Boom, there's that. Like Facebook is live.
What the fuck did I do?
It's like, oh, you want to go?
Shit. Yeah, let's
All right.
swap.
That's right, yeah.
Audio seems good.
One piece of this.
Bluetooth speaker going this time.
You're getting some boot ass.
Bring it on, dude. You're hot.
I was gonna draw the map earlier, and I was like, I don't know if people are gonna show up early and we're gonna do anything, so I was like, we'll leave it for now, but looks like nothing did come of that. So I'll just get the map on here real quick and we will get started. Welcome back. We missed you guys. It's been a little while.
Only over a month.
Yeah, I was out of town for a little while.
Holy shit, yeah. Damn.
It was
Oops.
August 20th. Of course I did this to myself. How could I love doing this to myself? Oh well, I know what I'm doing. I just took all the pictures from that side of the table.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I know what was happening. I need this part here is the far side. So we'll start off with our far side. Oh, let me get my, oh, I did not bring live chat up. Bring it up right now. Sorry guys. Live chat is going live on Rumble as we speak. Maybe. There it is. Live chat is up on Rumble. We have audio, sounds good. Live chat is up and rolling. And now I can also make sure that everything is in frame when I'm drawing this out. That should be, and that's, it goes. 3. Let's just start with these guys here. I guess you guys are a little bit past that, but that's fine. Yeah. This is the doorways that you guys saw. Somebody over there trying to die.
Dustin's friend up there.
Yeah. Don't do drugs, kids.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks so fun and cool when they do.
That's harder. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes I don't get when people are sitting there smoking and freaking are just like hitting it and just like coughing their brains out and dying. Like, are you enjoying yourself right now? Is it fun?
It's the most fun.
I mean, if you say so.
It's a blasty blast.
Same with like some people are like, oh yeah, we're gonna take shots, and I'm like, yeah, no, I drink a nice, enjoyable flavored beverage, and if it tastes good, it tastes good. Otherwise, I'm like, nope, not trying to just get screwed, like fucked up.
True that. Well, it's cool having your nephew work at Roadhouse now.
Yeah, I'm glad he's there, but I have to keep my foot on his throat a little bit.
He does seem to get a little distracted at times.
Mm-hmm. Right, yeah. 33.
But, you know, what else can you expect from 20-year-olds?
Yeah, and I get it. I get that he's young, but at the same time, I'm like, come on, man.
Alright, step it up.
Well, he was not feeling the best the other day, and I was like, are you sleeping? Are you eating? And he's like, well, I didn't really sleep very much, and I haven't eaten anything all day. And I'm like, this is why if you work really hard, like,
Literally
I'm excited that you want to work hard, especially when I'm here. You're like, I have to work really hard. It's like, yes, you do. I got you this job. And when you're here, you do have to work very, very hard. Like, I put my name on that. But at the same time, you also have to be able to survive instead of working hard.
Part of the deal is also taking care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
That way
please
you
do.
can work hard.
But I think he's got the potential to do well.
Oh, for sure.
I'm gonna yell at him. Last time I worked with him, he just left. He
Oh,
left work. And I'm like, okay, cool. Well, you're gonna say goodbye? You're just gonna leave?
damn.
Alright, cool. I get it. Just 'cause I yell at you doesn't mean you don't have to say goodbye. I didn't even like yell. I was just like, hey, did you eat? Oh, no? Well, then you need to eat. You need to take care of yourself. It was me being a concerned uncle,
Exactly.
not trying to be a dick. Stairwell that you guys came up. Unfortunately, we are missing a couple of people. We'll still make it work. So that's that one. So we have in the corner. In the corner. Two columns. This guy's hanging up on chains and swoosh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That if I He's right there.
Are these like copies of all of the golems that we fought in the previous room?
Pretty much.
Oh, fun.
There's literally golems that are
Being put together. Or
these ones are
disassembled.
being disassembled. It looks like these were fully crafted golems, and you're seeing like pieces are being taken off of them, and they're kind of pulled apart. Most of them are hanging by chains.
Gotcha.
And you see pieces of them like pulled apart with chains, and like it looks like this is maybe more of like they are being investigated. Let's do this right. Clef is here.
Oh yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah, that is a metallic peacekeeper.
Nice.
It looks cool. Not something you want to play with.
Blowing off the dust.
You have him surrounded, but also he's hitting into you guys a little bit. And wait, is Cicatrix down?
No, he's
Where's Velnox down? Why do I have Velnox standing and Cicatrix on the ground? This should be the other way, right? Yeah.
I don't know if it's updated on mine, but
No.
mine shows 13 hit points.
I think. Was I down? I don't know why I'm showing it 12. I thought I was down. I thought you downed me at the end of the last round or something like that.
My updated and perfectly functioning thing shows me at the top of the round with Cicatrix having 12 hit points.
Who just went?
Velnox is saving. Who just went would have been Tarquin.
Oh, Tarquin must have given. Oh no, because I wouldn't be standing otherwise. Was the picture me standing or on the ground?
It's kind of hard to tell from the angle.
Tarquin was way over there.
Month. I'm gonna go with this. Well, hold on. Did I screenshot like I meant to? Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Cicatrix is at 12 hit points because I screenshot it all. We're at the top of round 5, turn 1. Magus is at 52 health. Cicatrix is at 12. Velnox is on the ground.
Tarquin's at 39.
Clef is at 16 hit points. Tarquin's at 39.
Okay.
My Capital One balance has been fully paid down.
Okay, so I need to be making death saving throws?
Yes.
Oh wait, I have the parry up, so it's automatically...
Well, you make him with advantage,
Oh, okay.
and then if you fail it, you technically succeeded anyway.
Oh, gotcha.
Because it's nice because it gives you a chance to roll the 20 so that you can be up and standing
Heard.
and have your turn.
But with that, we are all fully set. Let me just make sure I have my tokens ready as well. So he is this one.
Oh, and which of my spell slots were spent?
I think you had only used like a level 1
Okay.
because you were at one point concentrating on Shield of Faith, but then you fell.
Gotcha.
You do have your Vow of Enmity on him.
Now then, alright, let me mark that.
Should last another 4 or 5 rounds, I think, according to turn order.
Did he? I didn't think he did that till like second or third round.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you did it like the second or third turn, so you'd have a couple more turns on it as well.
Okay. That means I would have had to spend a channel divinity for it. Perfect.
Alright. So, beginning. That recharges because we haven't used it yet. Or, I mean, it can't recharge because I haven't used it yet. So it brings us to Magus is up first.
Magus, let's go, baby. He has a few more focus points, maybe? Yeah, he's got a few.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna start with his attacks. So he has 2 unarmed attacks. There we go. 2 unarmed attacks. Hey, one's a crit. And the other is. Oh, well, where's his unarmed strike? There it is. 17 to hit.
AC 17 is a hit.
So it's 2 hits. One of them is a crit, just from attacks. So that's. Did he drink a potion of pugilism for this one?
He did. Oh, it's gonna rain.
Apparently.
Where's that hail?
Joey said it's hail in my house.
It's a little loud for
It's
rain.
kind of haily.
It's an extra d6, right?
It's an extra d6, yes.
So this +5 for the first one. This is force damage, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
11 plus 9. 20, so 25 force damage.
25 force damage on the first attack.
And the second one does 15.
15 force damage. Okay. Some good smacks and don't touch.
I guess. He can bonus action. It's an action. I'm just trying to find his bonus action. Bonus action is flurry. Breaking patient defense.
And remember, he can also attempt to do like stunning strikes as well.
That's true. Yeah, we kind of need it, so he'll do that. Is that just for free, I guess?
Yeah, it's going to be on one whenever he attacks. So
It's a
usually it's the
feature.
first attack.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, he'll try a stunning strike, and it's just a focus point. He has to make a con save. It's Golem Master. I'm sure he has ridiculous con.
You'd be surprised. Yeah, but I rolled a 16.
Yeah.
So that gives me an 18.
Yeah. So he definitely saves it.
But that still gives him what? The next attack has advantage, right?
Yeah. The Golem's Master's speed is halved, and until the start of your next turn. And then, yeah, the next attack roll made against it has advantage.
So also you did that on the second attack since we didn't.
So he'll
Yeah.
flurry, I guess.
And then yeah.
So that's two focus points that he spent, so he'll have 2 more left. And he'll flurry, which is just the 2 attacks, 2 extra attacks.
Survey. Survey is not
Yeah.
a call I have to answer.
2 extra attacks.
First one has advantage.
Okay, so this will be advantage, I guess, then.
Mhm.
So that's a 27 to hit.
Yep.
And then second attack is a 27 to hit.
Cool. That is 2 more hits with that force damage.
It's 2 more hits is going to be 9 points of force damage and 11.
20 points of force damage. What is he doing with his flurry of blows?
We're going to try to Try and topple him.
Topple him, so it's a deck save.
And addle him with the other one, I guess.
Ooh. I think it's you just choose one when you do flurry of blows.
Oh, yeah. Yep. So topple.
So that's a 10.
Oh, so he falls prone.
It does fall prone.
His speed is halved because of the stunning strike failed.
Right. So that means all you can do is stand up, but that's it. Anything else for Magus?
That should
And that brings us to Cicatrix. Should be at 12 hit points, right?
be. Yeah.
Okay.
That's rough.
He is on the ground though.
Yep. So he's recklessing.
Oh, you have to reckless to get your flurry damage, don't you?
I have to
Yeah.
reckless to do my frenzy.
Yeah, that's what the frenzy damage.
So first attack. With my Blood Rager axe. So that's an AC. 27.
AC 27
Probably.
is a hit.
Maybe. Plus 20 points of damage.
It's okay. You notice the clay tries to kind of eat up some of that.
Yep. Second attack. AC 12. Probably is a miss.
12 is a miss.
So let's see here. Do I
Careful
bonus
with Lord
action
Man.
and waste a potion because
No.
you'll do more damage than my
2 and a
thing?
1.
Mm-hmm.
Or do I try and just hit you and put some damage on you? Yeah, I'll bonus action longsword.
Let's do it.
So yeah, that's AC 26.
AC 26. Does that mean you're dropping your shield? Doesn't you have your shield max out?
Yeah, so I'd have to drop it. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's gonna be it's this, and I don't get to. I get to add my rage, and I get to add the +1. So 10, and my rage damage right now is 2. I think. Check. It's been a minute.
Right.
Yeah, 2. So that's 12 points of magic slashing.
No worries.
He is looking rough. Like, right. He looks bloodied for sure. Cicatrix. And then, do we get a recharge on this? No, we do not. What about a recharge on this? Nope. So that brings us to Velnock. You are up. Down, but you're up.
Jump up, jump up.
Alright, so advantage, right? And then just failed and you automatically receive.
Yep.
15.
So, all good.
And, whoops. So I go to 1 hit point?
No,
No.
you're just
Or I'm
one
just
success.
stable.
Yeah.
If you go, yeah, you get one success, and then if you have to roll a natural 20, and then you'll get.
Oh, okay. 3 in a row, success, and then you're done.
Those two are guy.
Use my action and bonus action to cough up blood.
There you go. Convulsing on the ground.
Stands up. your friend's dying. It's not too late for us to discuss this. The door's over there, and he points towards the bar wall. And he will do
Seems pretty late to me, friend.
Just a little bit.
we're gonna start with attack on you because you did go reckless.
He's a flat roll because I hit him with my longsword.
That's true.
So he sat through this one, which he's still definitely hitting. I saw high
21.
double
Yeah,
digits.
not that high.
Oh, it looked high.
21.
What,
But
like
you dropped
18?
your shield, so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, as if my shield's ever done anything.
At least you can say it's fun to throw.
Yeah. Look, that's one hit that you guys did not have to take.
17 points of damage.
Fall. Blah.
And then we're doing one on Clef. Also flat roll. AC 10. And then my last attack will be on Magus. AC 11. Eleven doesn't hit Magus, right?
No.
You see the clay kind of shift back on him, and Clef, he just kind of, you watch, he's just like going through and he just lets out this arcane burst, but it seems to kind of blow past both of you guys. He seems to be more focused on kind of telling you guys to make for the door. Cicatrix fell on the ground and Bell knocks on the ground.
Well, they could mass reward.
Got it.
Yeah.
So, everybody including myself, yes?
Yeah. Get some heals. God damn. Are those your dice?
I don't know. I gave him a rest for like a month.
Is it only 3?
Yeah. Yeah, for fucking 4th level, 3d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
But everybody gets it.
That's nice at least.
So instead of 12, it's 11 plus 4 is 15 for everybody.
15.
15 hit points. I'll take
Hers.
it. Thank you, sir. 15.
That's more than double my hit points.
Unconscious. That's nice. That's cool.
You're less than double. You were at 16.
I was at
before.
14. How the fuck did I get to 16?
You should have been at 16. I had you listed as 16.
I was 14 when I first looked at him. Alright.
It was probably refreshed or something, but
Oh, okay. That's true.
Yeah. Should be at 31.
Tarquin is at 44. Yeah, put it in my
I wish it
notes.
would let me adjust hit points on the, on the encounter, being as I'm freaking the DM on here. But it's cool, I guess I can just bring them up real quick, that way I can adjust stuff when we need it.
Well, that tends to bug your shit out sometimes, right?
Not usually. That was when there was just a bunch of different bugs in general. What was causing that?
That's fair. Magus, I think.
Nope.
Oh, he's at 67. 52 to 60.
So we're gonna bring up. I need to review him in the background at Magus. So we're going 15 hit points on Tarquin. And Magus gets 15 as well,
Nice.
bringing him to 67.
67.
Cool. That was a bonus action, yeah?
That is
I didn't get bonus action. So,
the old bonus.
how's the action goes? bug flying around. You ain't gonna call me a bitch again?
That's what I'm saying. At least you know that it exists. I wasn't making shit up earlier.
Excuse me?
Just sitting here minding our own business. Bitch.
What the fuck?
You're like, excuse me.
Brought
You into this world, I will fucking
I
take you out, dude.
It's gonna happen.
And let's get on my back.
This can stand right in front of me, eh?
Yeah.
He needs to get punched.
Can certainly try.
Punch that shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
What's up with that?
Are these your dice?
Nice.
What the hell?
Damn, they just need to recharge.
I
Right?
guess.
You haven't hit him
It's
that
gonna-
hard yet
as
either,
long
so
as
he's
it's
not
crit, I don't even know
gonna.
what the hell I'm supposed to do now.
2d8
Double it? Plus
Yeah.
one. Okay.
plus your modifier.
So it's gonna, see what happens here.
What the fuck is this?
Excuse
Get out
me?
of here.
Nice.
Hot damn!
Yeah.
You're on fire.
What the hell?
You want to go to Cripple Creek real quick?
Ah, man, now's the time.
15 magical
Shit.
power.
Actually, 20. Because it's stat plus 5.
Oh, yeah.
20 damage.
20 damage. He takes it, putting him into bloodied. He looked bloodied before. He is definitely bloodied now. No, bonus action attack. Any move?
No, I get to give out a inspiration at that point, right?
No.
No?
That's only if you use a bonus action to give out inspiration. Then you get to make a free punch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can use your action to punch people.
Okay. But I use my bonus action to heal, so I think you guys preferred that.
A couple of us are conscious now, thanks to you. So, very grateful.
This is the one we want. Not you, but
Well,
we as in me.
right.
Nope. Coming out of recharge too. Tarquin is up.
I don't really remember what he was doing because he had experienced magic not really affecting this fucker.
Fuck, we should have rolled mines.
He has, and there's that kind of shimmer around him, like the thing that happened before when he was able to deflect stuff. He was shooting magic missiles at him, and that was working.
Oh yeah, magic missiles were hitting. Let's see where he's at. He still has spell slots for sure.
Or he can also heal, because he does have charges in the wand. For staff.
Well, he's got to touch somebody to do that.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a slowed golem in the middle.
Right.
He can kind of move around people.
He was also being a bit of chicken shit earlier.
That's fair.
I mean, he can basically make his way back up to either Cicatrix or Velnock and drop a heal.
He is in his Sorceress Rage, and the next time he spends a spell slot, it will trigger his magic because he gave himself an advantage. So it will automatically trigger a Wild Magic Surge if he does that.
Well, if he even cast a magic missile, that would happen.
Well, yeah. I mean, if he sends a spell slot, that's what I meant. Not the staff. That's not going to trigger it.
The staff won't?
No, he has to spend a spell slot.
Oh. Huh?
Not a charge.
Think he likes his wild magic. Let's do a 3rd level magic missile. Fuck it.
Absolutely.
5 darts at him.
Right, because that automatically succeeds on saving throws against spells. Attack rolls always miss. Does nothing against magic missile.
Yahtzee.
God.
10, so 15 points of force damage.
Another good smack into him.
And then magic, wild magic.
Oh yes. Wild Magic Surge procs. Ugh.
We've done this before.
You do this now, huh?
Every fucking time, brother.
No.
I swear I never hear that. Like, it's just when we're doing something. is here. I'm up. What you got?
41.
41. For the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns.
Sick.
I love it because they've got the Delina.
Nice, the wild mage.
Oh,
Let's
that's
go.
cool. Good art.
Yeah, he's gonna chill there for a minute.
Stay there, no teleport. And no recharge. Doesn't have a chance to recharge. Magus is back up. Top of the round.
Let's go. Okay, we're gonna try and do the same thing again. We're gonna punch him. 2 attacks. Pop, pop. AC 19, AC 20.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna be these. And these. He has a plus 5. Great. Yes, he does. So 14 points of force damage and 12 points of force damage.
14, 12. Oh, yeah.
And then we'll make the second one a stunning strike. Again, we're gonna try it.
Okay. Con save. Hey, that's a 9.
Ooh! Shit, he's stunned. Because of that, we're gonna flurry.
Mm-hmm. So, stun condition until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, he's gonna, spend his last focus point on that nonsense. First attack on flurry is an AC 25. The second attack from flurry is AC 15. 15 misses him, right?
Hold on. Incapacitated, can't move, can't speak. Falteringly, it can speak only falteringly. When the creature automatically fails strength decks and attack rolls have advantage. So you had your advantage. What was the 2 attack rolls?
The first one was AC 25. The second one is AC 15.
15 just barely hits him.
Oh, wow. Okay. So that is these again. We have 12 points of force damage and 12 points of force damage. And then we're gonna topple him. Why not? Doesn't matter, but we'll topple him.
He automatically fails dexterity saving throws.
So he falls over.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Stood back up. Perfect. Cicatrix, you are up. He is on the ground stunned.
I will bonus action rage. And then I will attack with my Blood Ranger. AC 26.
That's a hit.
Ah, got it. Don't stress it. We're gonna re-roll that motherfucker. Fucking sick, dude.
Of course.
15 points of damage.
And you're noticing, again, that one hits the kind of clay kind of goes through.
Second attack.
Ooh.
That one will crit. That's gonna be 2d12.
It's kind of a feel though, it's like maybe, because he only can do the clay is a layer action, it happens once after that.
No.
But, so it's kind of nice to crit on this one. You already rerolled too, didn't you?
Yeah. Damn. That's 9. So 22 points of damage on that one.
That's a good chunk of them.
That's what I got.
No bonus?
Pretty good.
Bonus was raging because I was unconscious.
Oh, yeah.
And then I had to stand up, so I stood up. God.
Still get my recharge. Because this is layer action, it's not him. And that is not a recharge. Not a recharge. Velnock, you are up.
All right.
The hero round.
Stand up. Bing. And
You do have your vow on him, so you have advantage to hit him. Oh, but he's stunned, so you have double advantage.
double. Oh, I get to roll 3d20?
No,
Damn it. Oh.
that's elven accuracy. That is nice.
Which is brutal.
Elven accuracy. Oh, that sounds cool.
Elven accuracy, yeah, it's what it has to be wisdom, intelligence, or dex-based attacks. If you have attack rolls, or if you have advantage, you roll 3 dice instead of 2.
Shit, that's cool. That's super cool.
They changed that. It was originally if you had advantage, but then they're like, no, we are not letting elven monks run, or not elven monks, but elven barbarians run around and just cut things in half.
Yeah.
Whereas the Vorpal, everything's head off.
Alright, well, I'm going to immediately after hitting. Okay, so I was going to hit him with my mace. Nat 20, baby.
Oh my
good.
god. Let's go.
Awesome. Ah, Lord of the Rings dice, I love you. And then I will Divine Smite, second level. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, I rolled that, so. The Divine Smite, I would roll those dice twice too, or double it, or whatever.
Double it. I'm just going to double it.
So 17, so that'll be
34.
34,
Hmm.
plus the.
I'm just
4
taking the 34 off, so
D6s.
roll that. I already took the 34 off.
Oh, okay.
So just roll them.
And 4d6. 8 plus 12. 20. Damn, 29.
Good chunk into him. He is looking actually pretty
Shit,
critical after that.
70 hit.
Smite,
Alright.
brother. God damn.
Mhm.
Alright,
paladin
and
for you.
second hit. Plus 15 plus 7, so over 20. So definitely hits. 2d6. 10. Oh shit. 21.
Good chunk into him.
That's it.
Play back. Clef, you were up. He's on the ground, unconscious. Your party's mostly about 15 hit points.
Smited.
Smoted.
But he's actually looking pretty jacked up at the moment.
Yeah, you've got Stun Boy down in front of
He's
you.
got a pretty good swing on that one.
He's smoked.
Smitten.
Smited. Smote? Smoted. How are you looking there?
Smoten.
Smoten.
Everything hurts.
You got what?
Everything hurts.
14, 15 difference?
15 hit points. Everything
He's feeling
hurts.
about 15.
But he's still tripping out on drugs, so he's like...
It is smoke.
He looks like hammer shit on rye, but he's also having a good time
He's
about
rocking
it.
shrooms, so he doesn't even realize it.
No.
Alright, and smitten too.
1000% yes. That is what is going on right now.
Know that.
He took a little bit of Dream Lily, and so he's just...
20 kills.
Let's go.
I know I'm a paladin, but that dream lily looks good.
It's good stuff. Mix it with some tedges.
I think you'll get some healing. Like that.
Jesus.
Plus 4.
Hot damn.
Yeah, what?
Your D4's like me more than mine do.
6, 10, 14, 16, 18, and 4 is 22. 22.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's, of course, bonus action.
No longer blood. For now. Until that changes.
Until we'll see. The 3 rounds haven't got a single recharge.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
It's what it is. It's fine.
Well, you have like 4 or 5 different kinds of golems?
6.
6 different kinds of golems?
6 different recharges he can get. Well, he automatically gets the clay golem one. That one's not a recharge. He automatically gets the crystal golem one as well.
Gotcha.
That one's not a recharge.
Right.
It's just it recharges on the layer action.
Just his
But the
ability.
other ones are the AoE abilities.
Yeah.
And that
That
affect the
aren't
entire
happening.
area. Like the lightning bolt that heals me.
Yeah. Lightning absorption.
But we'll see. It's up next.
I suppose he will
Punch him?
punch this guy.
You have advantage.
Do I have advantage or disadvantage?
You have advantage.
Advantage.
As you stand over top of them.
Advantage to punch.
Rah rah ree, kick him in the knee.
Right? It will be kicking in the knee. That will happen.
How was Nova's birthday?
Fantastic. We went to Meow.
Nice.
I finally got to use those tickets that I bought like a month and a half ago.
That's awesome, man.
Oh, it's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
The castle was
Punch that
mind-blowing.
dude.
That's
So
fucking
fucking cool.
hell yeah.
Go with 27.
AC 27, yeah. That is a hit. Is it 27 damage? Like,
AC.
wow.
AC 27.
Jesus.
13 points damage.
Look, you're on fire tonight. Holy shit.
What the
Right.
Oh
fuck?
my god.
That was
MVP,
left.
brother.
Alright, come on, lightning bolt.
Don't lightning bolt me, please.
4 is not a
close.
recharge.
It thought about it though. It was like circling the 5, 6, and
This
4.
one. I'll take this one.
I was really nervous about it.
Tarquin is up.
Tarquin should avoid mines. Oh.
Should.
Um.
No. We should.
You guys all look like you're doing just fine. TBH. Well, you're at 15 HP.
I can always heal myself. It's not a big issue. I already smote him for almost 100 damage, so.
He can also teleport in, heal, and then move away
Right.
if he needs.
Yeah, this guy's stunned. Throw a couple magic missiles into him. He's got plenty of spell slots. Let's do a level 2.
Yes.
This is the wrong guy. This
No,
is
it's-
the right guy. Level 2 magic missiles. It'll be 4 darts.
Deuce. Double deuce. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, interesting. Do-do-do-do.
Mm-hmm.
14. What's a 4th damage?
Oh, absolutely.
That's what he's got.
And that brings us back up to Magus.
He'll teleport in place just because he's stunned.
He just like blinks.
Yeah. Magus! We're gonna punch. Start of his next turn, so he's no longer stunned, but this guy is prone.
Mm-hmm.
So first attack with advantage. AC 19.
AC 19 is a hit.
That's gonna be 11 points of force damage.
11 force damage. Are we doing the stun again?
No, he's out of focus points.
Out of focus points.
Second attack.
So we're just doing 3 normal attacks.
DC 27.
27 is a hit.
That's going to be 10 points of force damage.
Okay.
And third attack is a bonus. AC 23
Mm-hmm.
is 13 points of force damage.
A couple of really good hits into him. Not looking good. Cicatrix is up.
Cicatrix, let's go. We're going to Reckless. This will be the Blossom Great Axe. he missed. AC 15.
It was a hit.
AC 15. I'm actually.
If he's conscious,
Yeah.
I think it hits him.
I am going to shield that
Oh, shit. So now he has a +5 to the
Shield
rest
instead
of
of that.
his.
until his turn. Of course, he's got Velmok in between him.
Second attack. Hey, there we go. That was a whole adventure. AC 25.
That is a hit.
There we go. That'll give me my frenzy damage. So that's sweet. 23 points of damage.
Okay.
And then we'll bonus action longsword him. There we go. That is also AC, or that's AC 27. AC 27. Please. And that's going to be. I thought that was supposed to be a D8 last time. So. That's 3. 10 points of damage.
Okay. Anything else from Cicatrix?
That was pretty much it. No move. He's just there.
Golem is going to do. Oh, let's see if I can get my petrifying back. Nope. What about my slow? Velnok, you are up.
I am.
I am prone, but not stunned. And he has a shield up.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to smite this bastard again.
Gotta hit him first.
But you're right. Hit. Number 1. 15 plus 7, 21.
Just barely.
22.
Or 22, yeah. Divine Smite. That would be D8. 2d6. Regular. 18 regular, and then 2d8 for the smite. 11 smited.
Okay.
And second attack. Oof. 9. So that is a miss.
That is a miss for sure.
I was blinded by my own light.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here.
You hope he stands up?
He does stand up. I can do that. I'd have to provoke an attack of opportunity. That's an action, but it's not a spell. What do I have? Nope. Don't have that done, so we're going to do I don't want it from either of you guys because you suck, but he's doing that, you're doing that. That sucks as well. Well, you guys aren't hitting with that though. Oh, but it's not a second round spell, so that wouldn't work either. You can turn a 20-foot cube. It's a 20-foot cube anyway, so I'd have to get everybody. I'd have to move inside. Try to just blast everybody and see if we can do it. I don't know if he'll survive going till inside. I feel like We're gonna try it. We're gonna try for our Force Blast. And we are going to do it this way. Because I think if I had to choose, I would choose that. So Magus and Clef both get an attack of opportunity.
AC 16 probably isn't gonna do it.
13.
No. So then he will. Wait, no. 16 does hit. His shield's gone. Right, wait. Until.
Oh yeah, because he just went.
Is it until the start of your next turn? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a reaction?
Yeah.
Or is it until the end of your next turn?
Start of your next turn.
Yeah, so then the 16 does hit him.
Nice.
So what you got?
He will do damage, right? That's for 14 points of force damage. Did you get it?
Damn.
14 force damage. Absolutely obliterates him. He looks like he is barely standing. But it looks like he's taking that thing, and you're watching before he's like kind of throwing out these little bursts of arcane energy.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of comes through. And when he does, you watch, he just like channels it all together. Just kind of claps it towards you guys.
Oh shit.
20-foot cone or 20-foot cube.
Well, that's definitely hitting all of us
All
there.
4 of you.
Damn it.
And I need a con save.
Con save. Alright. Then everyone gets what, +2 on saves because of my aura of protection?
Nice.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
clear.
Oh wait, just one. Alright, Lord of the Rings dice, don't fail me now. 12.
12 is a fail. You get pushed 10 feet away.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad.
Well, no, there's a bunch of damage too.
No, there isn't. You
Yeah.
just said that there's no damage.
I never said that. I
Yes,
said
you
you got
did.
pushed away.
That's what I heard.
You get pushed and take damage.
Magus failed. He got an 11, but Sigurd's got a 23.
He saves. He's not pushed.
11.
Yeah. This is gonna hurt. You're gonna take half of this though. You're gonna force. That's not that bad compared to what it could have been. 2 dice above 5. Yeah, 4 below average. 32 points of force damage.
I'm down.
16 if you save.
Mm-hmm.
Magus is still up.
Yes, he is.
He doesn't like it. Minus 32. Minus 35 HP.
He's like, you watch, he like moves over and like claps and he's like looking like he wants to move more and he's like, no, I can't.
Secret Six is like, I dare you.
Great axe in one and longsword in the other.
I get that back. Clef. Death saving throw.
Fail.
Oh
Oh, this is a fail.
buddy.
Flesh Golem. This is my heal. That is not a recharge. It's as far from a recharge as you can get. Tarquin, he's looking pretty rough.
He's looking like hammer shit on Rye. Might as well keep it going. We'll do another level 2. These little bitties. Magic misses. Go in.
Yes.
Yahtzee.
God damn.
11 points of force damage.
He lets out the big burst, looks over and he kind of like looks like he wants to move away from you, but he doesn't. As you see these magic vessels hit into him, and he collapses.
Nice.
Holy shit.
And that brings us out of initiative. We can top some people off
Yeah.
with the staff.
Tarquin would then be moving towards.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he
Clef
can
and Velma.
blink towards one of them.
Yeah.
Just teleport rounds out.
Oh my god.
Well,
So he could move to Velnock and then give a potion. Right?
I mean, I still got a ton of heals and stuff, so.
oh yeah, he can move in towards him and give him potion if you want.
Does he have potions? Thought he left him with a couple.
You guys have been chugging them down pretty quick.
Yeah, we
in
have
this
been.
place.
Doesn't look like he has any basic ones. We'll wait a turn. He knows that Velnock stabilizes, so I guess he'd finish his movement towards Clef and then get Clef on the next one. Even though Magus would probably be there to do that.
Probably won't use a potion unless. I mean,
No,
he can do a wisdom
he
or
can
a medicine and
stabilize
stabilize him.
Yeah.
Easy enough. I'm thinking for Magus, right?
He has a 3. But
Oh, yeah. He needs to roll that. I thought he had a 6.
So, Magus.
Natural one. Accident
10.
poke him in the eye. Okay.
Right? You get a death save.
Forgets he has the potion of pugilism. He goes to go like pat off a wound and it's just boom. Like, oh shit. Oops. Force
Wrong
damage.
potion.
Sorry.
My bad.
Luckily.
Yeah.
10 on the money.
So yeah. Charge. 2 charges off the staff.
And it's Cure Wounds, right? Which is 2d8 now?
2d8 plus 3.
Plus 3. 2d8. Plus 3. That's gonna be... Velnock, you'll get... God damn, 18 hit points.
Hell yeah.
Clef, you will get 10 hit points.
He has 2 more charges. If he uses the last one, he has to roll d20, risking destroying the staff.
Risking everything. Which he's done a couple of times where I'm like, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Just living on the wild side. Makes sense.
Wow.
Anyways.
Cicatrix would be giving this man the same treatment he gives most of his enemies.
Whack him off.
Yeah.
Go fuck him.
Yes.
Hack him up a little bit. So, there are 3 doors. One leads off towards the city. 2 lead theoretically deeper into the dungeon.
What's on this dude?
There is not a lot to him at all.
It's just his...
He's just a human
Body.
who's all grafted up with the different pieces. As Cicatrix is hacking up, you're noticing lots of parts of his body have been removed and replaced with Golem parts. As he looks like he's replacing his body with the pieces of Golem.
Okay.
The golems around the room all seem to be inactive, like hanging. Like you can tell that they're being dismantled, but it looks like the room has like the energy of them, but seems to not.
Is there like any like workshops or like any tables, chests?
This whole place kind of looks a little bit like a workshop, but you're not seeing like necessarily like tools like that. Just like, I mean, you're seeing some of the chains will have like little bits of like hooks on them or like little blades on the chains and stuff like that, but You're not seeing anything of note outside of this. Now you're also knowing that above, that looked like it was more of the workshop where the golems are put together. And then down here, they're just kind of disassembled.
Okay.
We've been pretty fucking hammered today, yeah? Or is this our first encounter of the day?
I think this was the first encounter of the day, but it was still hammering.
It was still fucking us up.
Brutal.
Do we want to take a short rest?
I think at the very least, yeah, that'd be cool. See where we're at.
Yeah, let's do a short rest first before we decide.
Try and relax, kind of back over in this area. Or we can go towards the door. I don't really want this guy. Sator would rather be where he can see everything away from him. Try and short rest it.
Short rest.
Sure is.
You doing a little
Yes,
prayer?
definitely.
What do you got? Oh, spend a hit die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
It's like, I don't care about you. Take care of me.
I had a hit die marked off.
I'm just not.
So,
First one was a 20. 2 points. 22. And as well. 14. 16.
Dark one.
And then 14, 16. 16. Back.
7.
That was 3. Short rest.
17. You get 17 back on a short rest. Bring him full. Magus will take a short rest as well. It's D plus 3. Let's do 14 on 2 hit die. Same. So Magus and Tarquin are both at full after the short rest.
Nice. So we're all looking pretty good. In theory.
If anybody wants to, you can give me an investigation.
we'll do it.
2 people, 1 person with advantage, however you want to do it.
Get after it, Elnock.
Oh, yeah.
Advantage.
Advantage. 20. Dirty.
Dirty 20. As you're noticing, there's like one. If you really like rip through everything, you will get 1 set of. Tinkerer's tools. Yeah, this would be Tinkerer's tools
That's kind
throughout
of
the room.
nifty.
And then you're noticing that like there's pieces of these golems missing, but then also like some of them are kind of partially taken apart, partially assembled. If you really wanted to, you could probably pull like a full golem out of any of these bodies. If there's anything you wanted to try to do with a golem. They're just not currently active.
Yeah. So we'd have to find a way to like power them up. Ooh, are any of the missing parts from these golems made to put together this dude?
You're thinking like the little bits that are like ripped apart and like stuff like that. He's taking pieces out and grafting them into his body.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to tell at this point too, though, because he is thoroughly
Mangled.
mangled. Skittrick's kind of made sure that that was the case.
Yeah.
Do we want to try to make a golem? Or?
I don't know what that all would take. It'd be pretty great if we could get one that could carry a lot of this gold for us.
That would help a lot.
Also, if it hits as hard as they've hit us, but it's on our side.
That would help immensely.
I don't know how to make that happen, though.
Me neither.
Tarquin, would you have an idea how to make these things come alive and work?
I mean, we got a bunch of books and like paperwork and stuff like that on how to build them. But it would be a process. It would take some time.
And time is definitely not on our side right now.
This is true. Just another one of those things where we have options if we need them.
Yep. We can always come back here if we need. Okay.
It's true.
Clef, how are you feeling?
Not horrible.
Tarquin's like, can you give me a stick?
Alright, so are we going through one of the doors or the main set?
We're trying to get you your key, right?
I just don't know which way it will lead to get to the warden.
Probably not the doors that lead to the city would be my guess.
The doors that lead to the city will definitely be a way for us to get out of here. Into what looks like a drow city. Where we could probably move some gold around and do some stuff, but I mean,
They also probably would know where this gold is coming from.
Yeah, it would be pretty suspicious. Like, oh damn, a group of guys with like bags and bags of gold. But also, would they care?
usually you throw gold at somebody and they don't really care where it came from.
Usually. But also, this is D&D. Did you want to try and get rid of some of this gold so we don't have to carry it around anymore?
I think that would be very helpful.
I mean, even if we just went into town with a couple bars and maybe some bags of holding.
Not a bad idea. Did anybody want to stay in here just in case the warden tries to keep that door shut?
Well, then one of us would be stuck on the inside and the rest of us would be on the outside. It's kind of why I'm nervous about leaving this place in general.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
Same thing with going deeper. The second we go in through one of these doors,
They
there's a
could do
chance
the
it
same
locks
thing
up behind us, and then
But, that's the thing. We came here to do your thing. Here we are with a bunch of extra gold that can really help us. Who knows? We could use this money to get you some sort of benefit that maybe these keys could. Or we could come back once we're better outfitted and maybe have a better chance of dealing with things like chains locking doors.
It's true.
But we are also on a time crunch.
We are, because we have to meet up with the divide and conquer.
And to try to get Blackmane when he's ready to die.
I still just love that. It's funny because I was literally like, "We're gonna go to your town," and you guys like, "Okay, cool. We'll be ready to. It will be in hell by the time you get there." Like, okay, we'll rush then, I guess.
Yeah.
He was like, "We're on a deadline." You guys
We
hardcore
did.
100% set that deadline
Yeah.
for yourself.
Yeah, we absolutely
we
did.
did,
1,000%.
And they're like, "Oh, okay. If that's the case, then."
They're like, we'll send him to hell and you meet him there. All right.
Alright, you're on a time crunch. Dive deeper, get the warden, get the hell out of here.
Try one of these other doors then.
Let's do it. If I was a warden, where would I be? I'm gonna
Which is
go
fair.
left.
If we're on a time crunch, though, I mean, do we even know if we've even got anywhere closer to him yet?
No, we've literally gone the opposite direction. We know that.
Heard.
Warden was in the chamber. We went down, back up away from him, and then further into the Golem Master's area. And then we went down
And now we're at
again.
the back door. Of the
So
prison.
we're like a complete diagonal from
And
him.
this way would lead in the right direction.
Yes.
So
Or
theoretically,
in that
Either.
too.
Both of
I have
us.
those theoretically could.
All right, let's go through that door.
Let's go try it out. Go open the door.
Okay, so moving deeper.
Indeed.
Grabbing my bag of gold. Slowing myself down a little bit.
Heavily encumbered. We move deeper into the dungeon.
It's going well for us.
It is.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
The door does seem to be locked.
Mm-hmm. Does anybody have a way to unlock things?
No.
Great, good, wonderful. Is it made of metal?
Metal, stone, reinforced.
Shit.
Attempt to pull it open without raging. Just
Okay.
want to try.
It does open out, so you have to push it open.
Okay. Attempt to push it
It's
open.
a little easier.
Valmark, would you mind giving me a hand with this?
Let's do it.
On three then. One, two. 15.
AC 15, and you assisted him.
Yep.
It's a strength check, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, yeah, strength check.
Yeah.
Yeah, door, strength check.
15.
Strength saving throw.
If it was a strength save, it'd be a little bit higher.
Cool.
Still not quite.
Well,
the
you failed, so you take a bunch of damage.
Naturally.
That's how saves work.
That is how saves work.
Sure.
You are, kind of pushing on it. Does not seem like it wants to pull open.
Oh, push open?
Yeah, it doesn't want to push open. However, once you do that, you hear a ching as that spiral staircase locks up into the roof.
Of course.
Great.
Alright.
And you're thinking that as soon as you triggered that door,
Put force on it.
as soon as you pushed it, some sort of mechanism pulled that back up. You're thinking maybe if somebody tries to come into his area, his lab gets sorted off, hidden. But you guys backdoored his lab, so he couldn't really be defensed in that, hidden in that area. Pushing door doesn't seem to want to budge. This one.
I'm gonna go over here and check this door.
I'm gonna try the other one, I guess.
It's definitely this way. Oh wait, that one's hard. Let's go the other
Never
way.
mind, this one might be easier.
It could be because of all the gold you're carrying, making it difficult to push open doors.
Could be.
I would assume that we would, yeah. Does it budge?
It's locked.
Alright, my turn. Let's go. Strength check. You want to help? Do it.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3. Wow, double 12s. 16.
Doesn't seem to want to break
Son of
open.
a bitch.
You're pushing it. And when you're pushing it, you're kind of noticing like it has a little bit of a give, like not a whole lot, but you're thinking that this is kind of one of those same things where the door has like chains going through that are just kind of like locking it shut. You can definitely break them, but
It's gonna take some work.
Some work.
Well, I feel like this is probably giving our answer for us.
Yeah.
How far away does that town look?
I mean, if you guys want to go check out the town, it's probably about an hour walk.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that.
Go check out the town. Is there a way that we can try to prop these doors open and try to make sure that they stay?
So we can find like little scattered bits of the golems and like jam them under the door.
Pieces of golems, golem bodies, like different things like that.
Let's do that. Sweet.
I got the pieces of the red one because I remember the red one was a big tough bastard.
Big metal golem,
Plates and shit.
steel golem. And you can take some plates and kind of kick them under the door and wedge the door open pretty well.
Hell yeah.
This door is locked, but you're noticing it has like a locking mechanism on the inside, so you can just unlock it, push it.
Could I attempt to use my mace to break the lock?
Yeah, but then the doors are still held shut by chains.
This one doesn't have the chains going through.
Oh, it doesn't.
This one?
This one does not have the chains going through.
Yeah, I'll attempt to break the locking mechanism.
Give me a perception.
Yes.
Okay.
2 people, whoever wants it.
I rolled. I got
I'm not good at
a
perception.
22.
Never mind.
The deuce.
22 gets it though. So they're good. You will notice there is kind of like a little crack in the ground here. You're thinking that this seems to be like maybe a little bit of a different surface. This is stone. And that looks like it's maybe like big like iron slab.
Portcullis of some sort.
So you're thinking maybe that pulls up into this area. So
We can try and wedge that so that it cannot be raised.
Smart. We'll grab another steel plate.
you remember on the front, the door was just barred,
Right.
but it was the chains like open and close the gates.
Sweet. Yeah.
Granted, he pulled the bar off the door, and then you guys spent like 30
Proceeded
minutes figuring out what to do
What
about
do we do?
the door. He's like, fine, okay, come in, I'll unbar the door.
Doors are a
Like, wait a minute,
D&D
Let's do it.
player's bane. Come on now.
Yeah, I get it.
Grab a plate, wedge that crack. And then hopefully it stays.
Few plates. We'll
Yeah,
try.
Let's do
And you're trying, effective what you're trying to do is like a drawbridge comes down like this, and you're trying to like
No, on the sides.
on the sides
Yeah.
there. Yeah, okay.
to at least slow it down a bit if it
You
does.
can see if it tries to come up, it'll jam.
Get stuck.
Yeah.
Break something anyway. We'll see.
It looks like when it comes up, it's going to be pretty tight. It's carved stone, so it's not like perfectly smooth. So there's a little bit of space, but yeah, some metal there could wedge it open.
Does anyone have any particular experience speaking with drow? Or, anyone in the Underdark?
I talked to that other drow quite a bit before we killed him.
I just feel like this is a silly joke of surface folk trying to wander into a drow city.
Nope. I only know common, draconic, and elvish.
Fair. But also, we don't necessarily look a lot like city folk.
Fair.
I guess we'll know if we're an unwelcome company if they start shooting at us if we approach.
That's a good indicator.
Time our shield back on. There's a big wide tunnel that's leading towards the city, or are we in a giant cavern? What's this place look like?
This is a tunnel. It looks like partially natural, but like carved out to be much larger. And it leads, and then it opens up into like a cavernous area that has a city, kind of like going up onto a wall.
Okay.
A good combination. I can understand anything for an hour and speak it.
Well, and theoretically, they're going to speak Common and Elven, if it's true. You may see Goblin, you may see Undercommon, but it just kind of depends.
They probably won't be speaking real.
Probably not.
Hey, baby.
But
Translators give me my proper names. Cool. So, you guys travel. Who speaks Elven? Just the Elven. You will see there's a sign that says Black Veil Bazaar ahead in Elven.
very bizarre.
You're kind of coming up alongside this city, not necessarily like kind of towards the front, but you see that there is a larger cavern that seems to move off, and you're seeing trails along that, people going to and fro with wagons and such, riding lizards, horses, and wagons. You'll see some people kind of scurrying off, and some riding lizards that seem to move up into different caverns that lead off, up, and around. And then you're seeing kind of towards the front of the city, there is a big sign. And it says Velikan Tor. Was what the name of this city, village, town, place is. Did you speak Elven?
Yep.
So
Home of the Black Veil Bazaar.
you saw that there was a sign that said Black Veil Bazaar. and was kind of pointing in towards part of the city.
Sweet. That's helpful.
Do we walk past any particular people while we're on this trail?
Doesn't seem like there's much movement on this trail at all. It only goes for a little bit and then it opens up into the cavern and then you're kind of walking for a bit. You're seeing people moving around the cavern in different places,
Up and
but they seem to
back.
not be going here. But you're also noticing there's a lot of other tunnels that lead out of this massive place. So let me get a picture of this. Let's see if I can open up an image for you guys that looks about like what I'm trying to describe. But yeah, so as you're seeing it, large tunnel off to one side that has roads in and out. Big city, like sign on that side, and then the cavern on the opposite side of the city seems to kind of like the city builds up and like grows up the wall, and you're noticing it goes all the way up to like. There's a few stalactite buildings like coming down, mostly on that far side of the cavern as well.
Pretty big place.
Yeah. Somebody give me a history.
History board.
Not history bard, but and not even that great at history. Anybody else good at history?
Magus, I think, but he's not here.
Magus isn't here. Fine, I'll roll it with a pathetical helper here.
Magus isn't great at it.
Got a 21.
Hell
21.
yes.
Yeah, that's good. You're thinking population of the city is probably about 6,000 people.
Damn.
Like it's a decent sized place, give or take. If you had to sum up the rough size of the place. Yeah, that's close enough. So this is kind of what you're looking at. You're coming at it from this side here, with that being the main exit out that way.
Whoa.
So that's
nice.
kind of what you're looking at in the city.
Okay. Jesus.
And that's the main way out. You're coming in kind of from like
Inside.
down on that side. But a pretty big thing. And then there's, of course, you guys are coming in from like right here. There are cuts in the door or in the city, and it looks like the bazaar is like right down in this area here.
Fucking beeline to that place.
As you're moving through, you're noticing that you're seeing Drow, Drugar, and then you're also noticing there's a couple of kind of caster-like looking people walking around, black robes, soft heads, kind of like almost like maybe like a purplish skin. And when you get close to one of them, he kind of turns to you and you notice he has like kind of tentacles coming off of his face. So he looks at you and nods and keeps walking. You're seeing a few different you're noticing there's a couple human-looking folk. Some of them you're thinking are possibly tiefling that don't show as much, but there's a few different people around. As you move towards the bazaar, you'll notice that they seem to have a lot of stuff for sale. Someone can give me a history at disadvantage since you've never really been down here.
It's gonna be you.
12.
12.
Pretty fucking really good range.
Not bad, is it?
Not something you've necessarily heard of before. The name of the town sounds familiar, but you're not really 100% sure. You can tell the name of the city effectively translates in kind of like a poor kind of drow slang translation would be Hidden Gate. So this is like the Hidden Gate.
The city of the Hidden Gate, or
It's just the Hidden Gate.
Hidden Gate?
Yeah. So it could be like a passageway or a place where they like kind of lock things down. But from what you're noticing, the Black Veil Bazaar seems to be known as a place where you can pretty much buy anything you're looking for. Poisons, forbidden tomes, cursed relics, magic items, regular items, slaves, assistants to carry gold. Not slaves, but assistants.
Assistants, yes. You can employ them.
One-time paid slaves.
And then they can
or
buy
paid
their
employees.
freedom back later.
Yeah. I love that. He gave so much money to buy his freedom.
Yeah.
That's good on you. You're a freak.
Yeah, how much money do you have on you? 10 times what I paid for you? You know what? I'm willing to accept that offer. You're telling me if you buy your freedom, you're still going to work for me, and even harder? Okay.
Alright.
You are no longer my slave, now you are my knight.
Yeah. 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 You're kind of like a squire. You're like knight, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Poor Mickey.
It's semantics,
I did dagger damage.
I died.
Cicatrix kills a commoner.
As you're moving
War
in,
machine.
you're noticing that one of the first building that you see, is going to be, it says the Veilorn Silk Shop in Elven. Very large building. You're seeing like lots of like fine silks and stuff like that hanging in the windows. Scarves, all kinds of different things. But that's like the first major building you're kind of coming up to in the bazaar.
Veilorn Silk Shop.
In Elven. Veilorn is name, so common or Elven.
Silky. Silky, silky.
That's the first one you come across.
I don't know. Are there any smiths around, or jewelers, or
Armor smiths.
someplace where we might be able to sell this gold?
Yes. There's the when you're looking specifically for smiths, you see a smithy and a weapons dealer, and you see a smithy and armors dealer. You also see a place that seems to be probably jewelry and enchantments. You see an apothecary. You're seeing an oddity store. You're seeing a fine jewelry, and kind of roughly translates to assassin's outfitter.
Good.
But what do we want to do? There's weapon, jewelry and enchantment, apothecary, blacksmith, armor, oddities, fine jewelry, and assassin's outfitter. Those are the 6 other shops that you're seeing, and 7 total shops right off the bat.
Well, I would assume the jewelers would have, you know, a better use of the gold than like either the armor smith or blacksmith. So.
Who knows? Smelt it down, sell them, do whatever they need to do with them. Take pieces of them.
Off to the fine jeweler.
Yes.
So you want to go to the fine jeweler / assassin's outfitter,
Yeah.
or the one that's the jewelry and enchantments?
Maybe jewelry and enchantments versus
Yeah,
the enchantments would
let's
benefit us.
avoid the assassin's outfit.
Yeah.
So
Circular that.
that is the web and wire.
Web and wire.
We're going to the web and wire.
Web and wire.
That's the enchanting one.
That is, there seems to be jewelry and enchantments.
Okay.
When you get here, you're noticing that there's a lot of spider silk necklaces. It looks like gemstones and such set into spider silk wires.
That's cool.
That's kind of what it looks like. You're seeing rings, amulets, subtle charms, things like that. And you're also seeing that there are a couple drow running this shop. A couple of them are working, doing some crafting. We've got different like lenses out and are doing some stuff.
Interesting.
I'll go to the drow and have to like the counter or whatever and be like, hey, we got some items that we wish to sell. If you're looking to buy.
Well, I mean, I mostly purchase gemstones, but potentially.
Well, we have quite a surplus of gold bars we think you may be interested in.
I mean, I work a little bit in gold bars. I don't work with gold, but I can use it to trade for other materials. What are we talking? 3, 4, 5 bars?
How much total do we have?
What do you think you could do for 100?
I mean, that's outside of what I would generally work with. At that point, it'd be hard for me to make change for gas unless you're trying to directly purchase some stuff. I could potentially get you some necklaces and rings and such.
Just my trades.
In terms of necklaces and rings, do you have anything that can unlock or thereby open certain passageways or doorways?
I mean, for that, you're going to be looking more for like wands, maybe staffs and such. Some keys. Mine's more of things that'll help with protections from elements and things like that.
Those do sound nice too. Rings of protection from elements.
Kind of things that can disguise certain aspects of one's personality from prying eyes and spells. Kind of things that help one to stay from, or to stay unhindered. Spider so translates well into also being evasive and such.
Also is helpful. You have anything of spider climbing then?
Yes, I have the ability to pull up in my sheet. I do have some foot and arm wear. Basically pulls out these things that kind of it looks like a small wire mesh that would kind of like go over, like, pull tight over the foot and over the hands, leaving the fingers out. Things like these would allow one to kind of move along walls and such.
How much for those?
Well, since we're discussing this, I'm sorry, let me, I don't need that open anymore. I need, because we're talking gold bars. So let me,
About 250 gold piece each.
Yeah. Just a second. Trade bars. Yeah, 5 pound gold bars, 250 gold each. He's like, yeah, I'd probably let these go for about 2 bars.
It's not bad.
I would like to pick up a set. Please.
Absolutely.
Pull out 2 bars. This is from the quiver.
He'll take the 2 bars. And he'll kind of, he takes it and he just looks, stares at the bar for a minute. Looks at you guys, looks down on the bar. Looks back to you guys for a moment. Takes the bar, puts it on the counter, sets down the things. No, it looks light, but you'll notice that they are nearly indestructible. When you they are effectively slippers of spider climb.
Sweet.
Nice.
Well, they're more like almost like a net sock, and then little like net gloves. They do require attunement. When you attune to them, they'll kind of, it says they'll kind of meld with your flesh and allow you to walk up and down and climb around things.
Why, thank you.
Absolutely. You said you had hundreds of these bars?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to take any business from you, but if you know anybody who might like them, or we could put in a good word for you.
I would just be careful where you flash these around.
That's why we keep them nice and contained.
Yeah, I'm aware. You just might want to, if you're going to try to move them, I'm going to have to re-smelt them myself to be able to trade them off. I'm going to melt them down, probably try to coin them. But,
do you think the Silk Weaver towards the entrance of the bazaar, do you think they would be okay trading these, or would that be a not great place?
Valorn? I mean, she's known as the Silk Broker. She could definitely probably help with laundering that. You might lose a little bit of wealth in the process. She'd take a little bit of a cut, but she could get you bars traded into rare goods, possibly like gemstones, stuff like that, that you could then sell elsewhere in the city. She wouldn't be a bad idea.
What would be like a 10% cut?
And should we be playing the convincing game with her?
A little bit.
Other than that, you could probably talk to Borndar. He's known as the Chain Master. He could possibly start working on breaking it down, and he could make bulk gold coins. He's a slaver. He would probably be able to use the bars to fund large trade shipments. He could probably also make certain things disappear. Yeah, he's also the Chain Master is around here. He's a Drugar, but he also works with Dis, so he could probably move some stuff off realm. Possibly trade him for some black coins and such.
Interesting.
Just depending on what it is you're looking to do.
What is the name of the silker again? Owen?
That's Valorn.
Vale.
She'd probably be the smoothest person to fence the gold, if she's willing to deal in that amount of money. You could possibly go to the Ember Coil Forge. That's where they, sorry. The Chain Master would move the coin around. Ember Coil Forge would be where you would go to melt it down into coins. Or new bars.
Ember Forge.
The Ember Coil Forge. So, I'd say your easiest way, if you're just trying to get like legitimate circulation of this money, the smoothest, easiest way would just be to fence it with Valorn. But if you want to just this gold repurposed, new bars, new coins, Ember Coil probably be able to turn it around for you in about a day.
So, Ember Coil Forge, that would probably give us the most amount of money per gold versus like getting it fixed.
But we'd have to wait for it, I'm sure.
We'd have to wait.
You'd have to wait for him to do it, and honestly, it's one of those things where I noticed that he tends to not charge as much. I'm gonna melt down these bars, but it's one of those things. If you weigh your gold bars and then you weigh your coins, it might not translate out perfectly even after his cut. I paid his cut in gold, or I'm sorry, I paid his cut in platinum beforehand, so I was supposed to get a 1-for-1 breakdown, but the weight was a little bit off, so I think he was taking a few coins out of each bar as well. The bar can be melted down to about 250 coins. I think I was getting about 225. Not terrible. But after paying the cut on top of that.
Yeah, that's
fair.
Well, we know maybe he just lost some of it in the process of melting it down and pouring it, and you know, a little gold sticks on the inside of your one of the brazen pots.
usually not 25 coins worth per bar. I'm thinking maybe the fence might be a good option.
Try Velorn. I'm grateful for your advice. And thank you for your time.
Of course. Hope that the purchases go well.
Product seems to be pretty high
Is it-
quality.
Is there anything else you guys are looking to purchase while here?
There please be a place to get wands that could help us. You know, maybe dispel magic, unlock doors.
Yeah. I would go with I mean, honestly, like, depending on what you're doing, you might be able to get it from the silk broker, but for stuff like that, you might need to go to the silent cut. As much as I don't want to send you there, the jewelry's garbage.
Yeah, it has garbage, is that what you're saying?
Their jewelry is garbage. Mine's much better. But if you're looking for keys and wands and things like that that are gonna open doors,
They might have things like that.
Okay, so maybe the silent cut is next. So then we can trade the bars for it. So then
We should probably go to the silent cut with other form of currency or trade.
other than gold,
than
yeah,
the bars
that's
would be
fair.
like, yes.
yeah, I wouldn't necessarily consider them a. The problem is that I think that
Like discretionary.
they might.
Sell us out.
Yeah. They're willing to do more for money than just sell things. I'm simple. I just like to sell things, but they may. And the same thing, like if you go to the chain master, depending on how good his day is or how bad his day is, he might use, he might look at it and be like, oh, you guys stole a bunch of gold from nearby prison.
Hypothetically speaking.
And
Allegedly.
we now need to arrest you and turn you into slaves and sell you off. Not necessarily the best of ideas. But if he's having a different sort of day, he might just take the gold and turn it around.
Does he have bad days often?
Well, I guess it depends on his business.
What we do is we buy him some light company for a few hours and then we go visit.
bad idea.
And he does most of that in this. So I wouldn't see him doing much of that here.
That's fair.
For more offshore tastes.
Could be a decent connection to hell. We already have one.
Yeah. Good there.
Do you?
Yeah. In theory. We just have to get there.
Yeah, I ain't getting there.
Where were you going to get to hell?
Levi
Oh, you was potentially gonna
said
say.
he was going to send us.
Okay.
He's like, if you get the fuck out of my town, absolutely. Especially after we brought Licked back.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
What are you talking about? That guy's just fucking gone.
Yeah, I was
dude.
gonna say he's long gone out. Honestly, kind of forgot he was with us. All right, so fence the gold first, get some more currency, and then go to silent cut. Cool. All right, off to the fence.
Cool. So you're gonna go to
Valorn.
Valorn,
Do we want to get
the silk broker.
a box of mead for Valorn as a little toast?
Oh, yeah, we can tip her and go.
That's fair.
If you wanted to get a good mead, you'd probably go to her because she does the
Oh, shit.
trade for rare
trade
goods.
rare
Oh, okay,
goods
well,
and
that's
such. So
Yeah, but she doesn't have her own. She's not going to take from her own stash, right?
True.
you don't get high in your own supply. Is that what you're saying?
That's exactly it. There's probably better stuff that she'd want. Fine wine or something.
Yeah.
So when you move back to Valorn's silk shop, you'll notice. This building, which is kind of deep in the area, but since you guys are coming from the backside, is kind of towards the front. It's kind of elegant and also unnerving. It's a dome structure of carved obsidian and web-like arches. Its entrance is draped with shimmering silks, enchanted to shift in color in the dim underdark light. Faintly glowing glyphs mark the warded doors. A sign to thieves that enter, or that entry without her leave is suicide. So don't steal shit from her.
Fair.
You just see like magic wards on the door. Inside the shop feels more like a temple than a merchant's stall. Spider silk tapestries hang from every wall, depicting abstract patterns of webs, eyes, and flowing rivers of gold. Display cases of black crystals hold rings, brooches, small magic trinkets. Behind this, a spiral staircase leads down into the true vaults, where her rarest items are kept under magical seals. The shop kind of just has this like scent of myrrh and burnt silk. Little illusions shimmer among the walls, making the space feel bigger than it is. You're seeing a couple of drow who have spider silk masks that seem to be sewn tight over the face, like over the lower part of the face, and have just their eyes shown. They just kind of stand back and just watch, not saying anything. And of course, there is a female drow back near the staircase. She looks thin, and she's veiled in dark silk scarves. But you can tell she's a female drow just from, well, you can tell she's female from her movements. You're guessing she's drow from the population. But you're not seeing, like, you can't see anything. Like, she's completely, like, covered in this spider silk scarves.
From this painting, it looks like they have a mind of gold. Looking from that river.
Here's hoping. Anyone want to take the front on this one? Yeah.
I approach and I say, "Are you in the mood of purchasing some items?"
She kind of turns, and you notice that literally only her eyes show. Everything else is covered. I am a tradeswoman, so yes, I'm interested in purchasing things, as long as they are worth my time.
I see that river of gold on that painting. We offer something just similar.
That tapestry?
Mhm.
I have tapestries depicting many things.
Oh, not the tapestry itself, just what it's describing. And, I say,
You're offering me a river of gold?
similar. We have come across a few gold bars that we were interested in selling.
As people often come across gold bars.
As much as they can. We are offering, let's say, 100.
100 gold bars?
Yes.
And you're just looking to sell them and trade them? What are we looking to do?
Well, I also was in the market for a wand or something of the sort that could unlock doors, dispel magic, something like that.
I mean, there are always options. Let's look for... Not animal friendship, looking for knock. What you actually got? I do have a few things available, depending on what it is you're looking to do. You said that you're looking at 100.
Yes.
For
I would also be curious if you had maybe like a Heward's or some bags of holding that we could also toss into that deal as maybe a trade.
Well, I could probably make that work. And she'll bring out an item. It's a hollow a hollow metal tube, about 1 foot long, weighs about 1 pound. She goes, this is a chime of opening. Of course, you can ring this. It will, like the knock spell, be audible for 300 feet. So everybody will know you're opening something. But it will function as the knock spell. And effectively dispelling a arcane lock or getting rid of any mundane locks. Or anything that's stuck or barred. It'll become unstuck, unlocked, unbarred. Of course, if it has multiple locks, only one of them is done, but can be used on doors, boxes, chests, manacles, padlocks, things like that. Arcane locks will only be unlocked for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
I would trade this for 16 bars. You feel we use it 10 times.
Okay. And with what my associate here is throwing into the pot as well, how much total?
And this filters.
16 bars for the chime.
Hewards would bring it up to like 32. Bag of holding, I would say 2 bars each. 16 bars for the Hewards or for the chime of opening.
So let's say the chime.
The chime also doesn't require attunement, right? Let me make sure that's correct.
Yep, no attunement.
Yeah, chime of opening.
Do you just use it indefinitely?
10 times.
It can be
and then
used 10
cracks
times.
and becomes useless.
Okay. You get a chime. A Hewards. Bag of holding.
34 gold bars.
Maybe 34 gold bars.
What is knock?
That is literally the exact amount I have on me.
Chime of opening is the knock spell. Knock is transmutation. What can we do for better? Not what I meant to do. Unspelled. Just gonna give us transmutation. This is illusion, abjuration, weapon. Ooh, a weapon could do it. You know, as much as I'd love to take your money, you could probably get something that's going to work out a little bit better long term. Second level. So yeah, for the second level spell weapon. This one, this doesn't require attunement. There's another one that would require attunement, but it would give you the ability to do it 6 times per day, as opposed to 10 times ever.
Yes, but it would be...
Same price.
Any of you could use an unspelled. I would have to use something like the chime.
I do have one attunement slot open.
Because you can get an spelled weapon, second level spell with knock.
Mhm.
That's going to give you 6 knocks per day. As opposed to getting the chime, which is going to be the same level. It's another rare. And it's 10, but that's 10 and it's done.
How much is the enspelled weapon?
I don't have one.
I don't.
But they would probably want about the same amount.
If we were trying to save Fence, these 100 or however many gold bars through you for currency that might go a little extra mile for us in this city, what would that entail? What would that look like with you?
That depends. Why are we talking about fencing? Fencing is a act that one doesn't normally do. It implies that you got these from non-standard dealings, if you will.
We just figured you'd be the best distributor of goods such as these.
We have it on good authority that someone somewhere might be upset if they saw these particular gold bars, and that we might want lighter currency, or currency that flows a little easier.
And may I ask why that is?
Well, it's exhausting carrying around almost 600 pounds.
No, I mean, why would certain people not like seeing these bars?
We've just heard that gold bars aren't as common as coin, and it does look a little suspicious.
Gold bars are referred to as trade goods. They're just as common as coin.
These ones in particular have a certain look about them.
Apparently.
And where did you get them, if you don't mind me asking, since you're asking for me to
We found them.
move them?
Near a certain prison, according to one in a shop not too far down the road.
Interesting. So you're talking about gold bars from the prison of chains?
Possibly.
I will tell you that those are very, very common in this area in small amounts. We do break them down into coins, as there are people who work for the prison in town who do jobs, who get paid for the jobs in gold bars, myself being one of them. I can take the gold bars and offer you compensation. If you're looking for light, I can offer diamonds or potentially platinum. I can offer some spider silks that can be sold. I could also trade for some different items depending on what we're looking at.
I know you're wanting the Hewards and maybe a bag of holding or two. Lighten the load a little bit. And then I think platinum was a good idea.
I would agree. It's kind of
How many bars are we looking at total?
I have 34.
We're kind of ignoring Tarquin because I don't know what he would want to do, but and I reset. After my 2 that I trained earlier, I'm sitting pretty at 98.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm carrying 90. I have 8 more in my quiver.
Magus has 20.
Did you pick some up? I think you did, right?
What?
Some gold bars.
Yeah.
So we're at 152.
Tarquin has 12 plus 180.
Yeah, plus a lot more from his Hewards.
I forgot.
We
Yeah.
stuffed the Hewards.
Wow, that thing is to the brim. That is insane.
Gotta max out of Hewards.
Yeah.
You've got 12 as well. So, what are, are we going to try to throw in how many we actually have? Or
Should we try and push all of it? I feel like we kind of should.
All in one go.
Win
Might
in
as well.
Rome.
Yeah.
Do you want me to add them all up? Okay.
So 180 plus you have
34.
Plus
34.
Plus
And then
20 from Magus.
Magus has 20.
Plus I have 98.
He has 12. You have 12. You have 98.
Plus 180. Oh, wait, you already did that one.
Plus
Three-
12 twice.
356. He has 12 and he has 12.
Oh, because they're carrying them. Got you. Okay. Yeah, so 356 is what we have. 356.
And there was still way, way more in that cave.
Oh
Mhm.
my gosh, yeah.
Which we know
We
where
have
it is.
89,000 gold pieces on us. Ish.
Good thing there's no muggers.
Well, we had most of it stored in extra dimensional spaces.
Very true. Well, I'm just.
Mine is like super well wrapped in rope in my bedroll.
Mine just on my backpack. Alright, guys.
Says I could trade you for 15 pristine diamonds, which you could use anywhere. If that's what you're looking for.
How much in platinum?
I'd have to move some things around to have the platinum on hand. And platinum's harder
You
to
said
come by.
15 pristine diamonds.
15 pristine
How
diamonds.
many? They're 5,000 each, right?
5,000 gold piece each. So I could,
Okay.
if we're looking for platinum,
Those are pretty good.
I could probably do 7,200 platinum. If we're looking for other goods, I could potentially work out something else, but if you're taking a bulk cut of my supply, I have to move things around.
I mean, that sounds pretty well off to me.
I would say so. What are we thinking? The diamonds or the platinum?
Diamonds are very easy to carry,
Diamonds are very.
but
Platinum would be heavy.
plat, depending on what you're doing with it, can sell easier. We would get the best value out of our diamonds, in theory. But again, we'd be trading, and who knows who would want to trade for diamonds.
Who could actually afford?
Diamonds are quite useful in spells.
That's true. That would be what, 3 diamonds a piece?
Or if you did the platinum, you'd have 1,440
Coins. or what?
platinum each, which of course translates to 14,000 gold.
Yeah, so it'd be pretty
Each.
close, yeah.
So it'd be pretty close. That's just, right off the bat.
1,000 coins equals how much weight? Not nearly as much as our fucking gold bars.
Literally. Because I am carrying 1,000 gold coins on me already.
It's like 100 pounds, I think, or some shit.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like. Forget what it says on encumbrance.
50 coins weigh 1 pound.
Oh, 50 is 1 pound, so not 10. So it'd be.
Oh.
That's not too bad. That's like 20 pounds.
So 20 pounds. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's not
not
at all. Shit.
I mean, it's still, you're carrying
Still
around 20 pounds worth of fucking
money,
coins.
but-
Just dense ass fucking coins. Bludgeon moose with that fucking sack.
That's why Clef was punching so hard. You just got a roll full of coins.
Right.
That's
Damn.
true. He's like, just wrap that shit up.
It's a bit of a bar. Pop.
Gold's malleable enough that they probably have finger holds in the bar now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Alright, so diamonds way less weight.
Way less.
A little bit trickier than platinum to move around,
Plat's easier to separate out.
but a little less value.
A little less value overall for the bars, but also, I don't want these bars anymore.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm okay with taking the platinum.
What say you, Cliff?
I kind of prefer the diamonds, but
I mean, you don't have to settle for just one thing.
Well, that's true if we split it
If
into what
you-
each of us wanted.
because diamonds are a lot easier to carry around. They're not going to encumber anybody.
Can we do 3 diamonds for our friend and plat for anybody else who would want it?
I'm gonna do 3 diamonds. I could probably make that work. That would be 3 diamonds for your friend, and the other 4 of you each get. I would do 1,375 platinum.
Perfect.
Your friend's gonna get a little bit more out of the deal. I could also, if we really, depending on what we're looking to do, because you were worried about them being difficult, and there's 5 of you, yes? I could do I could do 5 bags that would not feel more than 5 pounds. That would each have 1,425 platinum pieces in them.
Well, now that sounds nice. Like bags of holding.
Yes. 5 bags of holding, each with 1,425 platinum pieces in them. That would be the fairest cut. You would be losing 75 platinum on the deal. But you'd be getting a bag of holding, and your friends would be getting their fair cut.
I'll take 75 platinum too.
No, I'm saying you would lose 75 platinum in the deal. If you got 3 diamonds, they would be worth more. They'd be worth 15,000 gold pieces, whereas this would be worth 14,250. So you'd be losing 75 platinum.
14,920.
That would then go to your friends, basically. You wouldn't be taking a larger cut of the deal.
You're okay with that, Cliff? Well, I think that sounds like a really fantastic deal.
225 platinum it is.
Give me just one moment. take the sack and drop it down, and kind of like my shield, he grabs like a specific knot and just fucking unravels the whole thing.
Make away.
Before he does it, you ready?
Like stand back.
Then opens it.
Oh, that's all. You just put like a bag of holding in our inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Sweet. And now we know where the rest of the gold is. We can always go back. Once we kill the warden.
1,425 gold each?
Yep. 1420.
Or platinum. 1,425. Wow.
Does anybody want anything to drink?
I'll take one, brother. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Anybody
sure.
else?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Preference?
Whatever you
just-
got the most of, brother.
Yeah, same.
Probably do. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Hell yeah. I do to do. Thank you, brother.
So did you all add a bag of holding?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm removing all the bars.
The bars of gold.
Ah, feels so much lighter.
And it was 1425 platinum in the bag of holding.
Why the fuck do I keep adding it but nothing's in there?
Because your bags of holding, instead of being in your equipment, it becomes another compartment. So now you probably have like 10 bags of holding.
Oh, yeah. That's fact.
Here.
Bag holding, bag holding. I only got 2, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. So if you
1, 2.
Yeah, yep. So if you scroll down in your all, then you'll see them separated. Like there's the in between, right? That's where you have your base money, and then in your backpack, this is everything in your backpack, and then yeah, your bags of holding are down here, so you can take one off, I guess. There you go. You got a bag of holding, and in that bag of holding, you can add your platinum. Mm-hmm. 1,425. Boom shakalaka. Now you go to your inventory. That is your wealth. In your bag of holding, you have that much gold. In your in between, you have that much.
I think the bag of holding holds 500 pounds. That's crazy.
Yeah. But it has an opening of about that big.
All that he had, right? Let's see. He had 12 gold bars. That was it. So I'm going to delete the gold bars. And we're going to add a bag of holding for Magus. bag holding, not wondrous. Go to bag holding, and we're gonna add some platinum to it, 1425. Well, oh, and then you smite her. Wow, roll for initiative.
Oh shit.
Alright, well, we got our money. So.
GG, boys.
And hey, now we know she has 15 diamonds on her.
Available.
Just saying.
You guys take the gold bars and you watch some of the. She kind of like you start setting the gold bars down, and she kind of like steps back just a little bit and kind of like see almost this like uneasy feeling as a couple of her watchmen kind of come over and start taking all the money and going through, and then they'll bring you the bags of holding and kind of point it out. You guys can take some time and start counting out the money and stuff.
Never count in front of them. It's disrespectful. I trust it's there.
Okay. I'll have to do more business with you then. Now, I've heard that you've recently come into some wealth. Are you looking to purchase anything? Is there anything I can do to aid you?
Yes.
I mean, obviously, like I said, I would recommend that you go to the Silent Cut if you're looking for something with the like a dagger or like a something with knock in it. I think daggers would probably be the most common.
Cool.
But I do have lots of different rare and interesting items if you're looking for something.
Rare and interesting. Do you have anything that might do me a little better than this cloak that I'm wearing?
Well, it depends on what that cloak that you're wearing does.
Makes me a little more resilient. A little bit tougher.
Like a cloak of protection?
Yes.
I mean, I could do a few things. I personally find myself preferring a cloak of displacement made from, the hide of a displacer beast. I find that tends to be nice. It kind of shifts off where you're standing, making you look to be standing slightly off, making it harder for creatures to attack you. This is helpful for, no offense, but you look like the type of person who doesn't necessarily think about positioning and strategy, rather just you throw everything you have into your attacks.
No, I take that as a compliment. Thank you.
Aside from that, if you're looking for just something along the same means but better, you definitely have ones that will do that. Advanced versions of what you have there.
I think that's a good potential upgrade.
It depends on which one you're looking for. Would you like a cloak of displacement or a cloak of advanced protection?
Both have good purpose.
Giving disadvantage when you constantly give everybody advantage, that is very nice, but of course, as soon as you get hit,
It
that
goes
turns
away,
off
yeah, from one.
until the end of your turn.
Till the start of the next turn. But
Yeah.
it does. It's kind of nice. Have the advantage to
Start
flat
your
roll the first one. Or just always have an additional.
It's just advantage is off unless they actually hit you.
Right.
Maybe if you got a little bit of a beefier shield, you can also reduce that.
Right. I think maybe a cloak of displacement as well. Also really considering the Hewoods.
I mean, we can work some things out. Just depends on what you're looking for.
Would you happen to have a +2 shield on you?
Absolutely. Is there something specific you're looking for as far as a vibe, if you will?
Wait, you can match that sort of request?
No, I have plenty of different things. I've got a couple basic ones with like different colorings, different shapes, different basics. And depending on how imaginative you are, I can get close.
How did I get this far? I don't know, I guess just make it match my adamantine armor look. Maybe with like a skull on the front.
I've got one that's like a decent size and it's like heavy black and reinforced. It has little bits of like almost like a jagged spike to the edge of it. And then I have one that does look kind of like a large skull that's on fire. But I don't have a one that's black, and the skull one is more of like a kind of a faint green. Almost looks like it's glowing until you get it in darkness, then you notice it's not actually glowing. It's just reflective of light.
I do like the sound of the skull one. Yeah. How much is that one?
I could let that go for 4,500 gold.
How much
Or
credit would
45.
I get for trading in my shield +1?
Yeah, so it'd be 450 platinum. You want to sell me a +1 shield? It's a little dinged up. I don't really tend to deal in +1s very often. I'll give you 35 platinum for it.
Great. Take it off my hands.
So 35 platinum for the shield,
450 for the other one.
and then 450 for the better one.
And you have a +2, and it kind of looks almost like a demi-lich.
Ooh, sick.
It's just, yeah, it's like looks like it's screaming and flying at you. Like if you like hold it up, it just looks like a demi-lich just kind of going through. And it's got this like kind of it's got like a green coloration to it. The skull itself is white, but even has a little bit of that green coloration. As the fire looks like it's like this like flaming like pale green fire that seems to just like reflect light like pretty vibrantly.
Hell yeah.
So it looks like it's glowing, but it's not actually glowing. Just highly reflective, like a chromatic green. Are you looking at the Cloak of Displacement? Maybe an upgrade for that shield?
I am. I was just very curious about your shields. Mine is very trusty, and I like that I can use it quickly, or at least doff it quickly. These
It's
other
rigged.
ones would be
Well,
more reliable, but I would have it on me. But the combination of the two would be great.
I have something you might like. She says something to one of the servants. Not the other S word, but the servants. He goes downstairs and he'll come back up, and he has like a shield that it looks almost like almost like the claw, and something that you recognize, but it's like it looks like the claw of like a red dragon. It's got spikes on it, and it's just like this like hand, like red dragon hand. So
It's kind of
well, it's kind of like that, but it looks like that, but it's like a shield.
Mm-hmm. Just the
It's like a 3.
3-in-1.
So it's like it's still like a pretty solid shield and goes through, but it just has that. And you're even thinking, you're like, man, if I really worked on this right and I got him just right, I could actually kind of scratch somebody with those claws.
Shield slam somebody with that
Claw.
shit.
Claw attack.
Boom! Give a shield master feat or something. Just fucking wow.
That'd be cool as fuck.
Great axe one hand, shield slam the other. Fuck you. I mean, that's pretty amazing. I probably don't need the shields. I could be very happy with a shield like that, as well as the Cloak of Displacement.
I mean, there's no reason you have to decide. We can get you set up with multiple things. We do the Cloak of Displacement. Let's see. Cloak of Displacement and the shield and a Hewards. I'd say I'd do all that for 1,300 platinum.
You can use 125.
You'd be able to clean up a lot. You'd have a nice looking shield, a nice new cloak. You kind of look like you're wearing a lot. load up that new bag of holding you have. I'd make sure that the Hewards matched with it.
What did he?
Oh, it's better than dying with it on me. I think I'm okay with this. I'll treat you for that.
Quite the
Do
salesman.
you? I mean, she's willing to negotiate. She's making some decent money today.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So
If
we've
you
been
guys-
over this. Cicatrix
Mhm.
doesn't. He has no fucking clue what. These are arbitrary money, and so he just goes.
Okay. I
Like
have it.
to
You
him,
want it?
everything is a barter system where he's like, I get 3 really good things out of it, and I don't really need coins.
Mhm.
Fuck yeah!
Right.
Like,
Take it.
he doesn't really have a grasp of how much a fucking platinum or gold bar is. He's just
Mhm.
like, I know this is a lot.
I know it's a lot, and you want it just as much as I want your items.
There we go.
Yeah, she's made about 15,000 gold today, but she still has to put in a lot of work
Yeah,
to get rid of some
those
stuff. So she's going to lose about 10% of what she's making, give or take.
So now I got the Hewards. Because why not have a Hewards?
Mm-hmm.
Displacement. And then it's a +2 shield.
Hmm?
+2 shield.
Yes, +2 shield. We call it the Dragon's Claw, or Red Dragon's Claw shield.
Yeah. Merc.
Abjuration, which is armor, not weapon. Is there something in particular that you are looking for? Oh, my elf friend.
He said a few diamonds sound pretty nice. I'm just fucking. Now I'm gonna go home, fuck around on Hero Forge, and see what Cicatrix would look like now.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Blood Rager axe in this hand, fucking like Red Dragon's Claw shield in this hand, billowing fucking Displacer Beast cloak.
AKA super badass.
Instead of like ropes and pouches dangling off him, he's got his fucking. He still has his like fur kilt,
Mm-hmm.
and then everything else is just gone. Just wandering around.
And she'd get you a Hewards that was like a kind of dark brown. The flap of it actually has fur on it, and looks like kind of like
Big ass, almost like a
matches.
mane-ish.
Yeah. So basically, the part that's against your back and the part that folds over the main part there would all be like fur lined.
Looking
And
like a
then,
hedgehog.
like, yeah, so it would match with like your
Long mane.
what you have. And she'd give you a bag of holding that was the same dark brown. Aesthetics are important.
Something to increase my armor class.
Like an armor or?
You gotta get one of these.
I don't do armor.
He's like, well, no, he's like holding up the cloak, and it's just like fucking like shimmering and doing weird shit. Or I can give you my old one, or you can upgrade it.
Are you fully attuned?
I think so. Yes.
To move all my shit around now.
So you are fully attuned. Let's look at your inventory. What do you got? You got your gem, your ring, and your
Saturn.
Saturn. And so I do have, as I spoke with your friend, the Cloak of Advanced Protection would be one of the options for you. If you're really looking to get your armor class up, you don't use a shield or wear armor.
No.
You do braces of defense for you.
Can't attune to them.
Yeah, you can attune to them. You just have to be less picky. If you don't want armor class, or generally if you want armor, it requires armor. If you don't want armor, but you want armor, it's going to require magical attunement. Because you could get braces of defense, you could even get braces of defense and a cloak of advanced protection.
Should be fucking crazy.
That would give you +2 to your armor, +2 to your armor, and +2 to your saves. Yeah, armor class and same with those. And they would require 2 attunements, but they'd both work. So you'd have to give up like your what you have your mind shielding and the gem was saying and the Saturn. So you could get your AC up to what that would bring you up to 21.
That's a nice all, but these things are what makes me me. I'll have to keep these.
That's fair. So you don't want to reattune. Let me see. You don't use shields either? attunement. Think of things better than I think of something that's going to require attunement.
Taking or will take a long rest.
Not taking a long rest yet.
You guys are not
today.
taking a long rest yet.
And we're gonna do all this, and then we're gonna get mugged outside of town.
Mm-hmm.
They can sure try.
Yeah. Armor class without armor, with no attunement, nah, it's just not really going to be a thing, unfortunately. No, wouldn't do. Even if you had something and you switched the attunements and gave yourself like a spell, and then switched, took a rest and switched over, you still won't be able to do that or get better. If you switch attunements, you get up to 21. But you'd have to lose mind shielding and the gem sing to do that. I can give you other sorts of protections without attunement, such as protection from like elements, because I could do rings of resistance. Those don't require attunement. I can protect you from acid, cold, fire, force, lightning, necrotic, poison, psychic, radiant, or thunder. I protect you from drowning with a ring of swimming. That's about the extent that I have. Cool. Well, no, that would still require a spell. Could be brutal too. If you had your AC at 21, and then you precast Blade Ward, but you had for like attacks baseline 22 AC up to 25. I'm sitting there just like, nope, nope, how about no, no thank you. And then if you get your dex up, next level you're guaranteed to get your charisma up, so that's a +1 to your armor class there too. At least I would assume you would. Is there anything else you're looking to do without attunement? I mean, if you don't want to attune.
No.
Don't want to spend any of that money in your gut?
No, I need to send it to the in-between.
I can send money somewhere too if you're wishing. I mean, I have a cloak that works, that might do something for you. Wouldn't require attunement, but I have a cape that would allow you to once per day effectively teleport to a distance of 500 feet. Is just an action 500 feet away. Dimension door once per day. No attunement. It's not quite protection, but it's, hey, I don't want to be here anymore because where I'm at is dangerous. See if there's anything else that might help with that. Really, there's not a whole lot. Not at least in that area. Without attunement, a little bit of time. I have some options, but they would be more expensive. Yeah, you'd be looking at 5,000 platinum to just permanently increase your dexterity or charisma to make yourself a better dancer. Anything else you're looking at?
Nope, I think I am all set.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything along that line. So, but if you want, I could arrange sending money off. If that's what you're looking to do.
Yes.
You know, I hate thinking of you leaving without feeling like you're in a defensible position. You know, for 500 platinum, I could offer you an amulet that requires no attunement and would give you a guardian of sorts that would help protect you and absorb some of the damage that you would be taking.
That would be sick.
You'd have to stay within 60 feet of it and travel with it, but
They'll have to split
hmm?
You remember what
My
Skix
name's
was
Donna.
running around with? That's what she's offering you.
It would be a Master's Amulet. It would come or effectively give you a Shield Guardian.
Yeah, Skix had Sarge, who's just his
Oh,
fucking
right,
shield
yeah.
guardian. And so he would wild shape, and his shield guardian was always taking half the damage that he was taking, even though he was wild shaped, so he just was fucking tanky as shit.
That's super cool.
A little kobold that just rode around on his shield guardian.
Dude, that's genius, actually.
Yeah.
Fucking tomatoes. That's why there's those little guys up there. Before Dustin left on vacation, before I left, he said there was a couple tomatoes sitting on the counter, and they just went bad. And like I got here, and there was just like 1,000 billion fruit flies. So yeah, effectively we'd be able to get a Shield Guardian.
That's pretty cool.
It would be bound to you, magically bound to its amulet, as long as the Guardian and the amulet are on the same plane of existence. The amulet's wearer can telepathically call the Guardian to travel to it, and the Guardian knows the distance and direction of the amulet. If the Guardian is within 60 feet of the amulet, or of the amulet's wearer, half of the damage the wearer takes, rounded up, is transferred to the Guardian. So whenever you take damage, it goes to the Guardian. The Shield Guardian has 142 hit points, and it regains 10 hit points at the start of its turn if it has at least 1 hit point. Spell storing. A spellcaster who wears the Shield Guardian's amulet can cause the Guardian to store up to 1 spell of 4th level or lower. To do so, you cast the spell into the Guardian. The spell has no effect but is stored in the Guardian. When commanded to do so by the wearer, or when a situation arises that are predefined by the spellcaster, the Guardian casts the stored spell with any parameters set by the original caster, requiring no components. When the spell is cast or a new spell is stored, the previous spell is lost. It also has reaction shield. When a creature makes an attack against the wearer of the Guardian's amulet, the Guardian can grant a +2 bonus to the wearer's AC if the Guardian is within 5 feet of the wearer. It can also just take its action to make 2 fist attacks +7, so it punches and does 2d6 +4 bludgeoning damage.
Pretty fucking awesome.
She could get you a Master's Amulet, but it'd be 500 platinum for that.
They do that.
That's tight.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Every musician needs its bodyguard.
Absolutely. He's called Bouncer. Everybody refers to him as Tiny.
Slim.
Hey, there you go. What's up, son?
So, 500 platinum and she'll get you a Master's Amulet.
That's pretty fucking bad.
And then you want to send some money. Does anybody else want to send money anywhere? Can you do anything?
Nah, I think it'll be good.
I'm okay, thank you. I am grateful for this day. We appreciate your discretion, of course.
And if we happen to come across any more gold bars, if you're
You
interested,
know where I am.
pleasure doing business.
Of course. And your 2 quiet friends I will have done business with as well. We'll figure out what they want to do.
They're exhausted.
How much money are you looking to send?
400.
400 platinum? Cool. You can transfer that to the in-between. She will not charge you for that.
Sounds a little elemental.
No.
I like to think that just this invisible air elemental just fucking shows up and just dumps 400 platinum on the fucking ground and disappears. People are like, what the fuck just happened?
Right. If you could. Sadly, you can't. And I get why.
Yeah.
The person knows what's inside the box and has to willingly open the box.
Yeah.
That being said,
Just start
it
sending.
is still a box. So if you, let's say,
What you do?
had,
ward or glyph on it.
well,
Explosive runes on the box.
I mean, it's a chest,
Yeah.
right? So what I was thinking is, let me see, that's
Wraith bomb.
not even that
Just
because
always just send out wraiths. I got a box full of wraiths.
what is the name of that spell?
There's 3 boxes. Which one is the
Class Wizard.
Wraith bomb roulette.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I think it's ink.
You see people do that for like content creation on like TikTok and shit, where they like put a ledge in like paper that's not see-through, and then like Legos underneath 2 of the 3 areas. And people have to like choose which spot they want to stand in, and then they jump through the paper and hope that they don't get the Legos. I'm like, why would you ever do that?
Okay.
Did I get rid of my spell?
Modern day jackass, I guess.
Yeah.
I really got rid of my spell. Did I get rid of my boy? Was it an 8? What 8? Oh, it's because I'm not him. I need. I need this version. Freezing Sphere. Did they get rid of Freezing Sphere? Yeah, it's only Legacy now. Sixth level. But you create a gold. Let's see, it's not concentration. But you create it. It lasts for 1 minute. And then when it explodes, it does 10d6 cold damage.
Damn.
Half as much on a save. It's a con save. But it lasts a minute, and then you get Delayed Blast Fireball. So you cast Delayed Blast Fireball, which will automatically explode after 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Then you can cast like 3 Freezing Spheres. Or depending on your spell slots, maybe like 4 or 5 Freezing Spheres, or if you have friends, a couple Freezing Spheres. And then you pull open summon that elemental and go, hey, deliver these to our friend. And then it goes over, it shows up and it's like, I have something for you. You're like, that's got a Delayed Blast Fireball and a bunch of Freezing Spheres. No, I don't want to open it. And then the minute ends, and the Delayed Blast explodes, causing all the Frozen Spheres to explode.
Holy shit. Damn, that's crazy.
Oops.
But technically it's warded inside the box. You have to open the box to interact with it. So I don't know how that would really play out.
That'd be interesting.
Or just have somebody on the other end be like, command, open the box.
Mm-hmm.
Or open. And the person goes, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Boom!
Yeah.
Few sending spells.
Or do like a plane shift.
Hey, your friend's about to open
Imp.
this box.
Plane shift and imp.
Yep.
It's invisible. If it dies, it just comes back to your plane, and then you just go, oh cool. You roll this over and send it to the imp, and then it's like, oh, by the way,
Yeah,
open
the
this
imp
box.
opens the box.
Oh, it's because it's Autoluke's Freezing Sphere. They did put it back in. That's right. They just got rid of all the not named versions. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they brought everybody's names back.
Which makes sense. I don't.
Yeah.
I got why they're like, well, you might not have autolook in your campaign, so you can't. It's like, okay,
Autolook can just be a
You
fucking
don't-
random dude.
you don't.
It doesn't fucking matter.
You could also just
Or just
delete it.
call it.
Call the name. Like I
Phrasing's
edit like
weird.
all my fucking spell names.
Yeah. Well, that was fun when you flavored out everything for Mist.
Every single thing.
It's so fucking cool.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So we send your gold off, or your platinum off. Sell all the stuff. You don't need a new weapon. You don't need any other stuff.
No, my vicious. Yeah, I just need the unspelled dagger of knock. So that's where we have to go to the silent cut next.
You said you don't normally deal in smaller items.
Not like generally. I deal in rarities, not uncommodities.
Uncommodities?
Uncommodities.
Uncommodities, probably.
Uncommodities.
There you go.
Uncommon commodities. Uncommon commodities.
Commodities?
Uncommon commodities. No, 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 no. Uncommon commodities.
Uncommodities. Perfect.
Last thing, let's go with.
Oh, who am I training day 4 on Monday?
No idea. They don't tell me nothing. No one tells me nothing.
You know what? I picked up a trainer shift as well, and it used to belong to USET on that day. And I was like, I don't know why it said trainer.
I was going to say, yeah, trainer 4 for USET. I'm like, wait.
What day?
Monday,
Monday.
22nd.
Huh, I don't know how to. Oh, I have to look at it.
Are you looking at it right now?
Yeah.
Because I should be on there now. Yeah, Monday. Dinner 5:15 now. Oh, I'm section 15 now, so whoever was in 15 is not there anymore.
If there's nothing else that you guys would like, then
it says trainer 4.
I know it's not too far in the day. Are you planning on leaving town today, or are you looking for a place to stay for the evening?
How many days do we have left before the attack?
A couple days at least. They had to travel, so it was taking them a while.
Yeah. Do you think we could spare a long rest?
Oh, absolutely.
You are 6 days in, so you'd have 4 days left.
Yeah.
Oh,
Theoretically.
4. Oh, okay, 4.
So we're doing okay-ish for now.
Doing okay-ish for now. Yeah, I would say. Yeah, where's a good spot to?
So I could have you put up at one of the finest inns.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, she would. She could put you up at the Gilded Web. It's the premier inn and tavern.
Does it have a subcontinental breakfast? Because we're underground.
Yeah. So the Gilded Web is Velcantor's premier inn and tavern. It's built into a cluster of stalagmites at the heart of the cave. Its exterior is draped in enchanted spider silk banners that shimmer with faint gold in the Underdark's bioluminescent glow. Inside, obsidian floors and carved stone pillars are softened by rich silks, plush cushions, and faint magical light that glows, light globes that never flicker. The inn is as much of a show of wealth as it is a sanctuary for merchants and mercenaries who can afford the prices. It's known as the safest place to sleep in Belcantor. You wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that. And one thing you'll notice that there's not a gold price. You can't pay gold to stay here. You wouldn't know that either. The atmosphere. Music played on eerie crystalline chimes by thrall performers. Perfumed smoke drifts from braziers. A blend of kind of a surface spice and underdark fungi. Private balconies carved into the stalagmites for clandestine meetings. And of course, there's a heavy silence rule. Conversations are kept private by magical sound dampening wards. So like even like the individual little booths and stuff like that, you'll hear the chiming of the music from the thrall performers, but like when someone's talking to you, if they're more than a certain distance away, it seems to be just like disappear.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a drow matron who runs the place. There are silk chambers. They're furnished with spider silk hammocks and glowing moss lanterns. Obsidian suites carved in the stalagmites with enchanted fireplaces. And then, of course, the Weblord's Nest, which is the private suite. There's only one of those. It has its own balcony. It's reserved for VIPs with no set price. But they'd be putting you in the Obsidian Suites. You can also have, there are private message couriers, silent feasts, and then, of course, secret meeting rooms with the Zone of Truth wards placed on them. Those are all available. And the Gilded Web.
What is the price if it's not gold price?
Generally, the Gilded Web demands favors or rare trade goods for long stays and such. But, yeah. So she'll offer to put you up there. So, last thing is are you venturing back to the place you previously were, or are you looking to go somewhere else in the worlds?
Probably just stop by the place that we once were real quick, and then make our way down to find a way to get to the Hells.
We're out in the Hells.
What was that place called? Our lion friend here knows.
I don't need comic. Cicatrix. You have that? cicatrize it, but yeah. Well, one thing I can tell you is that our city is named what it is for a reason. I could, for a little bit more of a price, get you in touch with someone who could get you somewhere else. Anywhere else you're looking to go. A lot of the tunnels leading out of this place aren't actually tunnels. They're doorways to portals. You didn't hear this from me.
Hear what from who?
What?
I would recommend that you be safe, as the Shadowbound tend to protect that. You're looking to go somewhere specific in hell?
We are. We're looking to go to the Blackened Halls.
Do you know what realm, what layer of hell that's on?
First. It's on the same layer as Avernus, I think is what we found out.
Well, we could definitely get you to Avernus, potentially the Blackened Halls as well, if that's something you were looking to do.
What would that run us?
A group of 5 of you. Could probably make it work for maybe 250 platinum
Total?
total.
It's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
50 platinum apiece.
We have it, which is nice.
We have plenty of it.
So she's putting you up for the night in
Yes.
a really nice hotel,
Obsidian suite.
the Gilded Web. You're in the Obsidian Suites. It's the second best place. You can't even necessarily pay for stay here. You have to pretty much. I mean, you can't just be like, "Oh, hey, how much gold?" They're gonna be like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Right?
You peasant.
But yeah, she will let you know to be careful not to mention anything about that, because the city is protected by the Shadowbound, which is basically a cabal of drow who monitor the portals to enforce the Veil's silence, as they refer to it as. So I don't want people to know that it's there, but for a price, anything can happen. So she can definitely get you. Back at Avernus is easy.
Nice.
Specifically, a specific place in Avernus, potentially.
Yeah. Shit, I'll pitch in my 50 platinum.
Unless you, I mean, not right now.
Well, yeah,
Well,
but,
yeah, we-
yeah, eventually.
Later. Yeah.
When we're definitely ready to do it.
Yeah. But she'll put you up. So you guys go to the inn. Nice meals are prepared for you, delivered to your rooms. You're each given your own room. And
Are the eggs Black Widow or Recluse?
they're not eggs. They don't feed you eggs. Spider eggs are kind of important to them. They don't just eat them. But with that, that is a milestone.
Milestone. Ayo.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Milestone, baby!
Let's do it.
Long rest, gain a milestone?
Happy days.
You don't have to select anything. Oh, ability score improvement.
Oh boy. Level 8. Roll another D10. Alright, which D10 is nice to me?
D10, remember, you do have inspiration.
Oh,
If you need. I mean, everybody has it because you pass them out
Right.
like fucking candy.
Short rest, please.
Or
10.
it doesn't count if it's on the floor. I'm just saying. If you got a 10 on the floor, it's not a 10.
No, it was a 4 guy. 1.
So, it'd be 4.
Okay.
The dice is such a huge swing on them. 9 or 1. We'll go with the 9.
9. Fair.
9.
2?
Ability score improvement. Choose a
Or 1?
feat.
Up to you.
Looks like it's going to be a 2.
I love it. Then wait. Is the abilities from our trees. Just do 2.
Ability, or are you doing feat?
It just gave me the option just to choose a feat.
Well, you can do ability score modifier and give you +2, basically.
Oh, okay.
It is, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Updated. You could do a good feat though. If you did a feat, that also let you bump that charisma a little bit. Get that crit, because you just need +1 to your charisma, and you go to 16.
Yeah.
That's going to give you +3 to, or basically all your saves are going to go by the +1, but then also +3 to all your ally saves, and
That's
also your
right.
spell casting stuff is going to go up a little bit. But that aura is nice. Fucking hate it when you get to like, what were you, +6 to all saves, Alex?
Yeah.
Like anything within 50 feet of you had +6 to all saves.
Yeah.
I was like, cool, let's just not fucking do that. That, and then you get the fucking, the one where if you save versus any spell, you take no damage, and if you fail, you take half damage.
Yeah.
If you have that spell up, and then also Paladin Aura, it's just like, oh, by the way, +6 to your saves, save for nothing.
Yeah. I'll do charisma twice.
Just bumping it up twice.
Yeah. Make it 17 to make all my spells save DC higher, right? Or is it
It would
wisdom?
only go up by 1
Oh,
for
okay.
this level.
Gotcha.
So if you did a feat that gave you +1 to charisma and did something else, you'd get that.
Oh,
If you
okay.
did, and then you could always switch out later if you wanted, but sometimes just
Actor.
doesn't have to just be actor, but there should be like different spell ones and different things like that too.
There we go.
You can't look at these things though. You have to like choose it. and then
Inspiring leader would be pretty
put it
good.
in freaking.
Yeah, you click it and then you can read
Okay,
it.
Yeah, and then how the fuck do you unclick it?
So you'll click the
It's
same
short
scroll
form,
bar and then you
yes.
can pick something
Inspiring
else.
Performance. 6 allies.
These fucking things we
Do you
look at each
integrate
other,
hit
it's
points
so
equal to
fucking
your
long.
level
Well,
plus
what do you have
modifier
questions on? I
of
can
the
tell
ability
you
to increase
without
with
even
feat.
clicking them.
Charisma.
That'd be good.
Charisma stuff. So you can do are you a ritual caster?
Yeah.
Found out that
Inspiring
you're
leader,
not.
charisma. Boom.
So ritual
It's not a bad idea because then you're just going like, oh, by the way,
have any
here, everybody
spell that
have
has a
what is it?
ritual
Is
tag,
your
you can
level
actually
plus?
use it as a
Yep,
ritual.
level plus the
That's all that
modifier
is.
of charisma.
Yeah.
But it should
Right now it's
increase
11.
one
So
of your
11
spell
temporary hit
casting
points.
ability
So 11 temporary hit
ability
points.
scores.
That's
by
not
one.
bad.
Free.
So you
11.
could go
No,
with
not
it.
at all.
Yeah,
Um,
that's decent.
Spell Sniper, same
Alright.
idea. You increase
Cool.
one of your spell
There we
casting
go.
modifiers by 1, but then anything that has 3/4 cover or less, you don't get minuses, or they don't get bonuses from you, like they don't get cover from you. And it also
Yep.
doubles the range, I think, of some of your spells. Other spell casting ones. Warcaster, you have advantage on concentration checks to maintain spells, and then also anytime you make an attack of opportunity, you can instead make one with a cantrip.
I never choose the skill proficiency.
on it.
Whoops.
Or maybe even it's just with a spell. I don't know. It's been a while since I've looked at it. Other spell casting ones, you could do Magic Initiate.
Do perception.
Like you could do Warlock and increase your charisma, but then you can also pick up like Eldritch Blast with it, as well as some other things. Some like cantrips, Warlock cantrips.
Cool.
You could do
I think you get more spells too, right?
He's
I
gonna
think
pick
so.
up extra.
do like Cleric or something like that.
Maybe not.
Yeah, you could pick up Cleric. You could learn Cure Wounds, basically, or another first level spell, whatever you want from a Cleric list.
Looks like you're still at 7.
Yep.
You'd be able
We
to
already had
cast
spell
Cure
seven.
Wounds.
That's okay.
Pathetic.
Cure Wounds is
Let's
fine. You have Healing Word, which is the D4.
2d4.
Cure Wounds would be 2d8 plus your spellcasting. Which, if you picked up Magic Initiate Cleric, it would be your Wisdom modifier instead of your Charisma.
You can choose.
Can you?
You
Oh,
can look at it.
shit.
It should let you choose.
So they fix it, I guess. So then I guess you could do Charisma. Healer is interesting. So like if you picked up a healer kit, you could do what
Watch.
Blotch was doing, where you can make people spend a hit die to heal them once per short rest, once per long rest,
Once per short rest.
once per short rest, which is just a little bit of extra healing. But
It
takes
actually
action to
scales
do it.
really well though too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elemental Adept, you could increase your Charisma modifier, but all it would do would change any spell that does a particular element damage. You can do a different damage element.
The big one with healer too is if you roll a 1 on a heal, you get to re-roll it.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Like you don't get the ability score bonus, which is kind of sucks. But healer, yeah, they so the battle medic, you use expended charge from a healer's kit to a creature within 5 feet of yourself. That creature expends one of its hit dice, and then you roll that dice, and the creature regains a number of hit points equal to that roll plus your proficiency bonus. So I mean, you can actually activate their hit dice, so you don't need spell slots or anything to do that. And then also, healing rolls. Whenever you roll a die to determine the number of hit points restored with a spell or with this feat, if you roll a 1, you can re-roll it, but you must use the new roll.
Yeah, you can increase your spell casting by 1. With this benefit, you can cast a ritual spell that you have prepared using its regular casting time rather than extended, and it doesn't require a spell slot. So you can do a quick ritual with it as well. Oh, level 1 spells you can do just as long as that. So it's a little nerfed. Shadow Touch does weird things. It would give you Intelligence and Charisma by 1. Then you gain a first level spell from Illusion and Necromancy School Magic. You always have that and Invisibility prepared. You can cast them without expending a spell slot. And then you can also cast the spells using spell slots that you have. Same with Shadow Touch, you can have Fey Touched, and it would be like enchantment or illusion spells. And you always have those 2 spells prepared, and then you can cast them as well. Yeah, Spell Sniper is the one where your spells ignore half cover and 3/4 cover. Being within 5 feet of an enemy doesn't impose disadvantage on your attack rolls and spells. And when you cast a spell that has a range of at least 10 feet and requires you to make an attack roll, you can increase the spell's range by 60 feet. Telekinetic. You can increase your spellcasting modifier. You can learn range ahead, which you already know, I would probably guess. But then you can telekinetically shove a creature within 30 feet of you as a bonus action. But there's that bonus action again. You already do a ton with your bonus actions to push something 5 feet away from you. Telepathic, you can just get telepathy. Speak telepathically to any creature within 60 feet of yourself. Your utterances are in a language that you know. The creature only understands you if it knows your language. And you always have detect thoughts prepared. You can cast it once without spending spell slots, or you can cast it again using spell slots. Warcaster is the one that's like advantage on concentration. You can cast a spell at the creature rather than making an opportunity attack as long as it has one action. So it doesn't even have to be a cantrip. You can cast a spell at somebody as an opportunity attack if you wanted. And you can perform somatic components even if you hold weapons or shields, but that doesn't matter to you. Wow, these are some of the silly ones that we put in. You increase your charisma, you just gain the ability to use language. You can do Misty Step. These all just, the initiates and the gifts usually give you like a spell or a resistance, and has the potential of increasing an ability modifier, but let's see what these say. Yeah, these just give you cantrips and spells. Meta magic, you get sorcery points. Shadow touch, we went over that. Yeah, are you just looking for like a +1 to your charisma and then whatever else you can get potentially? Yeah, healer is the one that we were telling you about. Inspiring leader.
Healer doesn't give you ability score.
Yeah, I know.
Inspiring leader is really good when he did take inspiring leader,
Nice.
so it's not going to stack.
Yeah, but that one also, it doesn't give you a +1 to your charisma. Are you trying to get a +1 to your charisma? Yeah. So like, you could do it with magic initiate. You could do it with resilient, but that wouldn't help you because you're already proficient in charisma saves.
I did resilient con
You
for
could-
watch.
You could do it with spell sniper. Or
He went from having
warcaster.
a +5 to his con save to having a +9.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that's impressive.
He needs it.
Those are all. Yeah,
Because
so you can do it with
he has to maintain concentration on
like
spells.
warcaster, spell sniper. Or just ability score increase. You could increase that one by 1, and you can increase another one by 1.
Also, if you did do inspiring leader, it would hit heavier than his just because your charisma is a little bit higher.
Oh, sure.
But it's not going to stack,
Yeah,
so it
it
wouldn't be the
won't
best bet. But I know because you already have the musician. If you do musician and then inspiring leader and chef, that's the downtime hero. Where it's like, cool, take a short break, awesome. Now you guys get like topped off heroic inspiration plus temporary hit points plus snacks.
And I made snacks for us. It'll help you. Yeah.
And also, chef lets you actually. I think chef lets you eat during your break, right? Does that one allow you to do wisdom, or not wisdom, charisma? I don't know if it does.
Chef.
I think that's con or wisdom.
Yeah, Connor wisdom.
Yeah. So that's one. I mean, still good because of con, but You really want to get your charisma up. Then again, what's your dex at? Oh no, your dex is. What is your dex?
That's pretty good.
Is that his ball? 16, so I wouldn't do anything now. You could also just ability score modifier and go dex and charisma. And then that way, next level, you could get your dex up. But I mean, you could always just take something and then switch it out next level too.
Right.
Because you can switch one out every time you get one. Really kind of just depends on how you want to play it out.
I just increased my con by 2.
By 2.
Yep. Which
Two.
increased my AC. It is now a 16.
Your con's only a 16?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a 16. It was a 14. Now it's a 16.
This is just crazy. Just because I threw him to 8 as well.
Yeah, fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just did the point buy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, 10 across the board, and then build up these two as high as I can.
Mm-hmm.
At every level I'm getting up. But yeah, I did Resilient Con,
Mm-hmm.
which put him up to 20 con, and then gave him that 9 con save.
Nice.
So he can maintain those auras. Because he needs those.
Yeah, I'm going to change what I'm attuned to for the following day. We'll have that cloak of displacement.
And then we want to do,
Want the slippers.
as we wrap up, because it is that time, we will do one real quick run through this though, because this also puts us on that day. It hasn't been a full, but it's half.
We'll take off.
Oh, because I grabbed the wrong button. This is all monsters. Are there only monsters in the monster manual?
Weird.
Fucking crazy,
Makes no sense at all.
Son of a bitch.
right?
Yeah, so now Cicatrix is at least at 87 hit points.
Saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Alex, you want to roll me percentile real quick?
Absolutely. Of course. For sure. 83.
83. Oh, magic discovery.
Ayo.
What did they find? They find an uncommon magic scroll.
So yeah, I have
That's
2 uncommon magic scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's also another one that we never decided on.
Maybe? Oh, I knew what it was. I just erased it, but I think I have an idea of what it is. But cool. And then, Brad, if you want to roll percentile for me.
What?
Brad's rolling percentile. You'll be up next.
Being rolled. 10.
10?
Yeah.
All is well. Nothing happens.
Cool.
You get your normal thing, though. You, what you're doing, you're creating an orb
Oh, yeah.
for 11 gold.
11.
Nothing happens.
All is well.
Like, we don't get an upgrade to our bastions yet, right? That's a
Level
higher
9.
Okay, so
Right.
that's level-
Level 9 is the big pop-off.
Nice.
Yes. So,
So straight chilling for now.
yep. At level 9, you gain 2 more special facilities.
Hmm.
And you can gain, like, teleportation circle and things like that, which start being really nice.
That'd be cool.
Especially because you can also get tablets, which are expensive, but they're consumable. You throw it on the ground, and you can just teleport to your place.
Kinda nice.
Do you want to roll me percentile, John?
99.
99.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Let's go.
Ended off on a good
Roll me
note.
percentile.
Again?
Yep.
Do it.
100.
Even higher.
45.
45.
You get 45 platinum.
Now, 250 gold art object. But since you have the shop, you can sell that. You can just add 275 gold because you get a 10% boost.
Nice.
So you'll get an art object, but they'll sell it. So it's 275 on top of the money you're already making. So here, hold on. I will update that for you because I've got it separate here.
They're putting in some work.
In between, you put your thing. I did that. 275 gold for that. So, and then I need to do.
Now, Cicatrix is AC 19, and since he goes reckless, they still have a flat roll to hit him rather than advantage on the
That's
first hit.
That's very good.
Yeah, until you take damage. So if you can avoid getting hit, that's nice.
And if you just catch him off guard without him going reckless first, then you have disadvantage.
Absolutely. Well, we will call it there. We'll pick up next week, level 8, moving in back into the prison. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
Peace.
Deuces.
Yeah, you can walk up and down walls now.